things that like Steve made a post about.
Oh
A
god.
little while.
Okay. All right. All right.
Go
Here we
ahead,
go.
skip on right
This
now.
is when. This
Okay,
is
But
when.
hello.
I'm not going to
Hey.
use that willy-nilly because I've at least
Ah,
prefaced
fuck.
that that takes up a lot of energy. Thus, I'll just take up half of his reservoir when he uses it.
I thought you said RZ. I'm like,
I got an
Nerd.
optimized version of sangria.
you should join a visual K band with that look.
I mean, I've seen.
Can you perform?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, what did she say?
Something about a K band.
What is a K band? A visual K band.
What the fuck?
What the hell does that
Can
mean?
you perform at all? Can you like sing or play like an
someone
instrument?
else,
You dance?
Okay.
Just confused.
No, it's like power bores, a vacuum,
Like
all
no
that
across
stuff.
the board?
It's sort of like a Japanese
shit,
folk
Erica.
metal where a bunch of guys dress up in
Hi.
like emo looking makeup and outfits and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, it's all. X-Size the fucking game.
Oh, you got confused because we went through the other direction, and yeah, you got turned around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got confused because of that. Place has changed so much that
The fucking side is wild.
I have to ask you this question. Is it true that
Hey.
I'm still growing.
What?
time no see?
He's still growing. You're still growing?
Yes.
I'm
Bro.
like we're
No,
sucking
no,
at
no.
sure.
No, we're done. Shrink.
Okay, let's go get
How?
someone
He
to do
just told
magic.
me to
Come on,
shrink
as
his
if I
leg-
could do
legs.
that. What?
Where's John?
That's
We need
hilarious.
John.
What the fuck?
I call that somewhat racist because it's in my racist
That's
nature
not
to be
racism.
told.
Say what you're gonna say.
No, that's just whatever. It's an opinion.
The noun.
You're still
The
growing.
noun is a
Aren't you
descriptor.
way older than
People
me?
are things.
Yeah, but I never stop growing until
I mean,
die.
yeah, but in a social context, when people are like, whatever that.
Adjective is a descriptor.
Not the garage.
Here you go, darling.
Bro, he's
Run,
still growing.
run,
What are you
run.
running away
Yeah,
for?
he's still
Jolly
He's
Green
not gonna get
Giant.
any shorter.
Away for? What are you doing, Hamsky? What are you running away for? What are you?
I don't think so. Who cares?
I heard
Jolly Green Giant.
Yeah,
What is jolly and what is it?
jolly is usually
That's
a word
just-
for happy.
Happy, yeah.
Meh.
yes, it's true, but like I said, it's rude, and kind of like
I don't know. For me, you both have the same size. I see you like the same.
Oh shit, that's Leo. Fuck.
Yeah, but doesn't change
the
that
same.
some things are just too small for us, including people.
Maybe the place is too small for you guys. For me, it's just whatever.
like object things or like that, you know.
I don't know feet.
Moderator camp. Hello. I walked in and actually wanted to fight, and then the big ugly one walked up and was like, "I'll fight you." So I removed his head.
It's fine. There's no one in there. It's fine. There's no one there. It's when there's people in it I have the issue because I don't want them trampling each
when
other.
there's people actually
sat there and talking and stuff. Okay. Hello, welcome to the gym. It's
Hey.
just me right now. Just me and Aurora right now. But Aurora is finishing something up in the back.
Hmm.
If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. I am Mersey. I am the volunteer, soon-to-be employee. All the others are not here yet, and Bush probably won't be here for like 45 minutes.
Yeah, just walking around, see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Not really
Same as
doing
me. I'm
much
pretty
anything,
much
just
just
hanging out.
first time here.
Yeah, showing her around. The do's, don'ts, yeses, no's, don't go there, don't piss that person off, the usual shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Push comes to shove, if you're ever bored and you are here, you can just come hang out up here. People also hang out in front of the Rip and Chip as well.
Oh, and if
Hey
anything
Millie, I know you're
happens,
having a
I'm pretty
conversation, but you
sure,
should know Richard's
Real and
mother
then
is out
Rip
on a
and
walk
Chip
again.
or RZ will help
I just
you
saw her
out.
go into First Street.
I'm pretty sure Dirge will help me as well, and Winterhide.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure they
yeah.
will help too.
I think
good
it's
to see you
Richard.
again.
One of the mega building folks.
Sorry, I'm not interrupting you, Mike.
No, you're good. You're
No,
good. We're
you're
just
not.
talking.
I just forgot what I was saying because I have ADHD and I looked at a wall.
Oh.
It's a very lovely wall.
At least it has something to look at.
Yeah, my.
One of these days, we need to get new posters in here, because these are a little rough.
I would love to make new posters for the gym, but, you know, hopefully we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. It's gonna take some of my spare time, so.
I'm still trying to figure out if those are crackers or cigarettes.
Oh, they're cigarettes.
Okay.
It says cracker on the box.
I need to actually show you Looney Tunes one day when you come over.
Oh, you're right. They are crackers.
Okay. Oh.
It could do one of those
Because
cool
of $4
like
pack.
they have. Could do one of those cool murals. Like
4 credits a pack. I honestly thought those were cigarettes. And just had crackers on it for advertising. I don't know.
Understandable. Well, that is a separate.
Come and get your cracker cigarettes.
Oh my gosh. Well, these are candy cigarettes back in the day. And kids used to kind of just pretend like they were imitating the adults, so they'd run up and they'd be like, God, my day is so hard. Ma'am, you're 6 years old. Shut up. Go enjoy your candy.
Enjoy the taste of your little candy. Alright, time to make the same joke I make every time I come here to Aurora. Butch will be here in about 15 minutes.
Oh, I'm not even concerned about when Butch shows up. Butch shows up at this point.
Yeah. My leg will work
He
when
does
it wants
expect
to.
10 people to follow him, so it'll be fine, whatever.
He has his own entourage.
He does. Unfortunately.
If you sit in here and watch,
He's like a rocker boy without being a rocker boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How can you be a rocker
boy? He's got groupies. He's got groupies.
He does.
Oh. He's got groupies.
For a man who has no social media presence, no social life outside of working and then working and then working, I have no idea how it is that he has so much social presence.
So all he does is work, and yet he's got a ton of social presence.
He works here. He works. I think at the Swinker Swim. He works. Just all over the place. And then all he does is maybe sometimes he'll fight someone, and that's about it. Maybe he's fighting everyone. Maybe he punches them into friendship. I have no idea.
I don't know. I honestly don't know at this point.
Miss Aurora, I have no room to speak. I work as cybersecurity for the Atlantis and MMR, and I'm applying for 2 other places. So...
The only grounds I have to speak on is I run a multi-billion-dollar corporation, and I'm working here part-time to help the gym. Not to mention the guild work that I do for several guilds.
For me, the money that I'm trying to gain is to offset the material cost of running a non-profit engineering.
Thank you for letting me know, Cupcake. We're
shop.
gonna be keeping an eye on her and stuff.
Understandable. And I think you told me about it before.
Hello, hello,
Tools and materials aren't cheap and burn through a lot of fucking credits. So does the maintenance for my mega building.
Hello, are you here to train? Would you like any assistance today?
Not my mega building, a mega building, I should say. I'm literally just freeloading instead of
This is our friend Toxie. She comes to the Atlantis.
Hello, pleasure to meet you. But yeah, if anyone wants any training or any lessons, please feel free to speak up. We're here.
Right. Didn't that man stand up and to stay sitting down? There we go.
Not here to bug
But,
anybody. I just come to check the place out.
Yeah, you're fine.
I should probably make sure that the pawn shop's still empty.
Good to see you again, by the way. Been a bit.
Damn, it's quiet out there. I only see Cupcake out there.
Okay, Twilight. Well, I'm working here in the morning, and then after a little bit, so that way Rio can. Another hour or so, I'll be out and about walking around. Do you need anything in the meantime?
I didn't want to be the only way to leave Freak Show was to die.
But now, now it's not set in stone.
If you need a do
So what?
Does that work? No. Him.
No, Ollie's just gonna.
Ollie.
Those two. Yeah. Hold on to this grudge. Grind this axe.
Take care of something real quick.
Alright.
I don't know yet.
Fine.
I don't want
Anything I should know about how that kind of shop works?
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Then be smart.
Something happened? Not in your armor.
So damn sick I can't carry it.
Ah.
It's not the best. I won't lie. But it is what it is.
At least that's better than nothing.
Yep.
Like I said.
So, again.
What you did.
Alright.
Everybody. They didn't
Oh, he's gonna sit here, fuck it.
That's why they jump ship.
See if that might work.
Stay away from me.
Okay, yeah, okay. Sorry about that. One of the things that might be keeping me tethered to this reality just turned off. So.
Oh, great.
Basically, basic assault rifles are, I don't know, dude. Never mind. Friends back. Do you know what this shit's like? Pretty much through this way here.
Actually, I do.
We keep most of our pistols there. Ammunition on the bottom rungs here. Miscellaneous electronics. Larger stuff we have stored in the back. As well as a bunch of attachments to various things.
Lava lamps.
As well as lava lamps. We
Yep.
have lava lamps in the back.
I thought I
They
saw
are
that.
our number one thing that they are our number one thing that they sell that isn't a cell phone or a gun.
A lot of gear to be on their back.
It's pretty rare, but it is what it is.
Huh. Alright. Fair enough.
Good people, far better than me. I know what it's like to lose everyone.
I don't think we are at the same level of how bad it got.
Sorry for the lack of
I don't know.
energy and
You-
gumption.
Hold up, but
It's getting worse for me, dude. I got shit in my head.
hand?
I don't know what's going on.
Actively decaying, yes.
Great. Is that a part of the whole thing?
Yes.
Great.
I don't know.
As well as the near total lack of bodily strength.
I don't know if it's a chrome issue. I don't know if I'm actually just fucking losing it.
Maybe you should sit?
That's the play. Give me just a second to step into the back, if you don't mind. Lucy. Erica, Lucy. She's a new employee of the pawn shop.
Yeah, I remember you mentioning her a little bit ago.
Right. So, if you have any questions, not sure how much business we're gonna get today, but still, she's good. And she's looking for shit that isn't just merc work, so hopefully y'all do alright.
Yep.
I'm gonna sit down.
Work is nice, but not always consistent. Especially with the city
Not what I
it
wanna do
being
best of.
like at least 80% marks.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Not particularly what I want to do with the rest of my life.
Mm. There's an amount of fun in it. Not understandable.
Nice little slice of life watching here, you know?
I'm going to sit outside if you
Yep.
need me.
I can't tell you a damn thing about what's going on, but you can't dig yourself out of.
I want to make sure you're okay.
You know that.
You are a rare individual. You're very sweet. I can tell. You're a great personality.
I don't know if it got to your head. I don't know if it's because you're getting too bored out.
I am.
I don't know.
I don't think so. Right legs.
But you changed for the worse.
No.
You're okay.
I believe
It's Quackers.
that starry-eyed kid that I met months ago,
I can't say this is the most riveting thing you could be doing with your life, but
who knew what he wanted and how to do it
Recently
without
a deal with someone.
treading over the feet of the people that cared about him, that supported him.
I got into.
I believe he's still in there.
And might be doing some.
If he is,
What will you be doing?
I'll be waiting. All right?
They said that they might need my passes to come visit you have been rejected. So whatever it is, must be important.
Right, the meat and men is like the rip and shit thing.
Word of mouth.
Oh, hi. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bump into you.
Can't see improvement if you don't look.
I see plenty, kid.
What are we doing?
The streets talk.
All you gotta do is listen.
I'm just doing security right now.
Meeting security. Behave yourself. Okay. Just behaving.
I'm looking busy. Sorry.
Okay,
I can rebuild and redeem myself, so can you.
We're gonna behave, sir. Please don't search us.
She got me.
Unless you want. Hello,
For some reason, I just like his boss.
But I gotta hear things
I feel
first.
like he's responsible.
she's
and he
doing
knows what
wonderfully.
You know you know more than anyone else. In this game, it's all about rep.
So you know.
Gotta be presentable.
Not yet, but it's in the process. We still need to talk to him.
Usual play when someone
Every
talks
morning,
shit
he's got a
is to,
routine.
talk
Going very
often,
well.
but I think that's kind of
That's good.
off the table in this city.
You have a routine.
I'm happy for you.
I roll
out of bed.
You
I
and
fluff my hair
Whisper
like
really
this.
You know I'm not wrong. You
Take a
can't say
shower,
I am.
then I
You know
plug
that's
my
the
ears.
usual
roll
play.
out of bed the same way, so it's always
No,
pointing
you're
in the
not
same
wrong.
direction.
You ever need a babysitter?
I lean in the
I'd be
shower,
happy to
so it's
take on
like
the challenge.
I might follow you up with that at some point.
I'm gonna have to introduce you to the folks.
I need to come.
I'm actually,
I would like to see you.
I'm actually considering getting a residency at Lost Acres
I'm
since
going to be
Dee
flying
has
out
just
on the
finished
19th, going into deep
building the
space. I will
residential
be
area.
in town for a long time.
I've been trying to see the thing.
A lot of people flying the coop lately.
You should go there
Had a chance
sometime,
to go
Nikki. It's
there
very
yet?
nice.
It's the shit in my head.
I think it's very nice because of him.
I keep
Thing
seeing
is
visions.
away from my soul.
I'm not comfortable with magic stuff and this.
Really think I'm either going crazy or there's something out there, but it's been keeping
Are
me.
you gonna
like
try
magic
to figure
stuff.
out how much you can buy
The magic stuff kind of scares me a little
I like
bit. I
magic
don't
stuff
get
too.
it at all.
held for?
Do I
Offer the
scare
challenge?
you?
Might not
Seriously,
any
what
of
is
it.
it?
I knew
What
I
is
was
it with
getting some.
people
I left my
going into
fucking.
deep space right now?
People that I know
forgot
about
about
magic
that.
stuff don't
Who else is going in deep space? Fuck, I might run into them out
Step
there.
back and be like, that's me.
Well,
And then get back
I
in.
don't know where Rapture went, but apparently Rapture's gonna be gone for fucking God knows how
They're
long.
going with me.
trying to understand it
I
is
can
like
attest
Oh, well,
trying to
Miss
read it.
Dee and her children are very wonderful individuals.
is you fucking
Already spy enough as it is. If you know Flurry, she is currently staying at the Lost Acres as well.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
people I was making connections with in
no,
Palace.
not a thing for me.
They're in the wind.
Step out of my body.
Totally ghosted.
Totally not my thing.
She is
Don't know if they've gone to space or what.
Why does it sound
absolutely
suspiciously like
oh
it
my
is?
god, she looks so fluffy.
No, it's
Look,
not.
She's
Really,
also a
it's not.
seamstress, if you weren't aware. She has her
It
own
really ain't been all
business.
sunshine and rainbows for me.
Yeah,
I would lose my shit.
Been a fucking mess.
About that.
Big
I'm sure.
for whatever she might sell.
No,
Oh,
she
sweetheart.
the waters.
Exactly.
My concern is to
Have you
keep the
spoken to
peace.
Miss Aurora? She's also a seamstress.
That's
Miss
it.
Aurora, really? She's a seamstress and works at the gym?
Mm-hmm.
Talk about
She
a
does a lot.
one-man army.
Hello, Armsy.
No, I don't plan on killing anyone.
To be fair, I'll accept
Everybody
being
draws a
called
weapon
an
on me,
actual
they're gonna
name
look
or
like
other people have gotten used to already, so.
Is Armsy not your name? Your actual name?
No, if you want to talk before you leave,
It would be
funny if it were. You reach out, let me know.
People decide to have their
be
names
sure to
changed. What is your actual name, sir?
Just Jack, frankly.
I'm not doing a whole lot next week. This week's just been a bunch
Nice
of
to properly
packing.
meet you, Jack.
Really, because most of the
Holy shit, Dollmaker's the normal size.
Their names will start with J.
I don't know if I'm gonna need her. God, I fucking hope I'm not gonna need her, but I'm cracking everything.
One thing that I know Zaz gave me a lot of shit about was the factor that me calling me St. Armsy when all the lasses
It would be nice
have
to
their
see
names
everyone
start
again.
with
Even
A.
if you're not gonna like me about it, I could die out there. None of them coming back.
Jeez.
To be fair, the fact that I was
No
shirtless
promises
all the
to that
time should
end,
probably
but
clue people in. I'm not a
I'm
bloody
willing to
lass.
see you off at the very least.
Exactly.
I appreciate it.
Look, I'm pretty sure even if I were to even with this pack, I'd figure out how to get a fucking bra on if I were a lass.
I ain't forgotten what you've done for me.
But I'm gonna stop talking about that because I don't want that mental
Yeah,
image.
from it.
No, me neither. It's good
Just
seeing
understand,
you.
comical as it could
you also
be.
been paid for it.
Hey, no worries. Take care of you, Sid.
I know that's a cold line to throw out there, but it's the truth.
I didn't work for you because I cared. I didn't work for you for money. I worked for you because you cared.
Sure. Look,
It was Lucy, right?
everybody works for money. Even I do.
Well, the first job, yeah, but then I kind of didn't need money for like a while.
First several jobs.
Yeah, I just didn't care about money at that point. I still can't blow through it, dude.
Two parkour masters over here.
Yeah. I wasn't lying when I said that was a once-in-a-lifetime gig.
Sure
Yeah.
was.
Sorry, but I've already forgotten your name.
You can call me Lucy.
Okay, it was Lucy. Okay.
It's simple.
Yeah.
Make sure that people can't forget it.
Like I said,
That's at least true.
Unlike some of the more complicated names that I've heard around here.
Yep.
I gotta know. The rep.
Where does the name Asmo come from?
You gotta get
I
out
mean,
from underneath this
could be
shadow.
multiple things. Asmodeus is a thing. I don't know if that's related or not.
They won't let you rebuild. They will talk shit, spread lies. They'll do everything to keep you under.
Now that's crap. There's plenty of people in this town that have been in the fucking gutter and worked their way back out.
I'd say,
You just gotta
like,
show that you
out of
want
all of the names, I'd say Asmo's still pretty simple. Not standard human, but simple at least.
I suppose that's fair. Could be.
You gotta get out there, you gotta do the work.
Yeah.
You'll never outlive the mistake.
Can't think of any off the top of my head, but I know they're out
Yeah,
there.
I was literally trying to think of the more complicated ones off the top of my head, and I'm not coming up with them.
Nathiel, actually, that's a little bit more complicated.
We are a sum of our parts.
What was it?
Good and bad.
Nathiel.
Oh.
What about me?
We're talking about complicated names.
Oh, I think it's pretty easy.
Yeah.
F-I-E-L.
Yeah.
I just call him Nate.
Yeah, there's a group of people that's a little too obsessed with the fact that I murdered 4 people in my club.
Well, yeah.
And of course, a very complicated name of Charles.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. One of the most complicated.
You can never get out of the
So difficult to remember and pronounce properly.
Like I said, the good and the bad. You gotta prove that you're still worth a damn.
So is there...
You should have a seat, not a kneel.
I got faith. You did it once
See how that
before.
works. Okay.
You can do it again.
So any luck with getting that better?
I'm trying to talk to people to figure out what the fuck it is I'm supposed to be doing.
Sadly,
I don't know what I'm doing.
this is kind of working as intended.
Honestly.
As intended?
I'm doing my patrols, but I'm gonna watch.
We knew that this was going to happen from the start.
Okay, so...
I just didn't want to worry people.
Get no respect around here.
See you later,
I can't remember. Was that because of the Halloween thing, or was that just a similar timing?
The infection.
Rehabilitating
Okay.
people's images.
Was the infection intentional? Then?
Kind of.
How we doing, kid?
Are you going to die?
A little tired.
No.
One day.
That's good. I
These
mean,
motherfuckers took my purple. Can you believe that?
They took your purple. What? Where?
Sorry, it comes
The
with the territory.
morbidity.
That?
It's classic.
Wait, that's not
No.
what they always said.
because of that?
Doing it.
I don't remember, dude.
Besides,
Yeah.
wasn't your color blue?
It was purple. I don't. You know what? It was a whole color palette. I'm gonna
You're
level.
being
But
silly.
Yes.
The only thing
being.
people notice is the purple.
This
Right around here.
was done to help someone.
I knew that was
I'll
your
say
thing.
that much.
This looks blue.
Okay.
Well, until you
They
move
don't.
it around and then it changed. Whoa, I thought you meant.
They likely won't appreciate that fact.
I don't remember.
You
Found a
have
minute.
purple.
That's why I say
Whoa, I
it's
thought you meant.
an infection.
Whoa, I thought you meant.
Because I don't want to worry people.
Found a minute. Then it changed. Whoa, I thought you meant.
And the end result of
They're
this
everywhere. Very much melted.
will probably
Whatever the
alienate some
fuck
people I
that
care
was.
about, but
That was certainly interesting to live through.
You seriously
I'd
started
rather help that
repeating what you were
person
saying.
than just kind of leave them to die. So,
I should be okay. I don't know what the fuck.
So there's going to be some sort of transformation at some point? Is that what we're expecting?
I don't remember no one ever wore it, anyways.
and is this not enough of a transformation?
Nobody ever wore it.
Okay, so there's a difference between
I don't remember.
borderline
I'm not
borderline.
going to turn into some, like, flaming skull and necromancer from the plane of Gorgon or some nonsense.
I mean, you would be a flaming skull from whatever realm plane yours is called.
My skull is not going to burst into flames.
I mean, I'm pretty sure all of us have seen weirder things.
Slanted it in the logo with your weird.
All of us have seen.
What is that called?
How do you mean that?
Weirder things
I've
than
only been shot in the leg, thank you.
weirder things than someone's skull just spontaneously combusting.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said you'd seen my skull do that.
Oh, no.
No, that's not, no.
By rule 1 in the AV.
That part ain't happened.
Yeah.
Howdy.
What does that mean?
Is Copac around?
Number 1 rule in the AV?
Somewhere.
Around, yes.
Yeah, I don't have to listen to that anymore.
He's not in.
Pay the bill
No.
for it.
I haven't seen him in a while.
5,
Last I saw they
10,
went that way.
something like that.
Symbol in there because nah, I'm
Do you have your licenses on hand or in the shop?
It's for everybody else.
They're in the shop.
Everybody else you don't know.
Here, I'll grab
I'm
him.
doing a check today on
Interesting.
many
Don't
different
fucking
places.
have
If
it.
we can get that ready and organized, it'd be lovely.
I'm guessing you keep them by the computer?
Thank you. No, I keep them in the safe in the back.
Yeah.
One of my own will be coming in with you. Almost like I have it for 3 weeks.
Some point during a zoo visit, we do plan to do a small inspection of the medical facilities on the street.
Charles?
You are Cass.
He's I think he's
Yes, they're eventually gonna
Yeah, his
augment
head
themselves
did
to a
explode and
point
burst
of,
into
like,
flames.
Oh, great. Okay.
the
Well,
organic parts
here.
won't be there. I mean, they're almost there
So
already.
they're pulling a me?
Yeah, no, pretty much.
Out of character, unless you know something I don't, they should be proper.
Like, if you're gonna like finish doing, it's basically.
I wish you a lovely rest of your day. Sorry for.
Yeah.
You're gonna be just ahead on.
Sorry for the interruption.
Oh, I thought you had way more to get.
That's how it is sometimes.
Ask me not to put everything in my head. I just have one thing in there now.
Keep an eye out for that.
But no, I'm part of a group formed against soul cultures. The Scrapper Union and Industrial District. All the Scrappers got together, and due to me and my mutants in this lending aid to another Scrapper group in the sewers, I'm now a leader of said union, and that's just now hitting me. I have authority technically, and so much is happening. This is why I drink.
Yeah. They should be paying you for that.
I wish I got.
Cupcake.
Is that a different blue one?
Yeah, so someone was asking
It's
for
not
one.
Mo.
They
Nemesis.
had a long coat and a weird gun. Oh, see?
Like, did they grow
I'm
up
glad
in
someone knows who people
No,
are.
that's
Yeah.
not Mo. I missed.
They went
Councilman
into
of the
meat rack.
district.
I know the name, I didn't know the face.
Oh, I'm gonna embed my. I'm gonna fucking lobotomize myself. I'm gonna fucking lobotomize myself.
Although that makes a lot more sense why he looked a lot
Really?
Oh, yeah.
cleaner than the rest of us.
Huh.
An amazing clean and the
Your
most
guess is as good
derogatory
as
word I
mine.
can come up with.
Corpo.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Hell's going on here?
You having fun there, old man?
Not sure what the fuck happened there. My knees gave out. Check
Maybe something going on
your
in the
wages.
street. My fucking
shit going wild.
So what kind of merc work you do?
I'm gonna go run around and catch the people that I need.
Mostly specialized. I have a.
Before they disappear.
Not to make a joke out of it, I have a very specific skill set. I am a specter of sorts.
Never had
So,
people
don't look at me.
This keeps me corporeal for long
can't help
periods
you.
of time.
Ah. Was it cold?
It's connected to a pump to the back of my neck. If I turn off the
I
pump,
wonder
I
why you could be cold.
It was wet.
become incorporeal. It's a lot more complicated than that, but that's the very simple.
I mean,
Isn't your nose cold?
Not
it's handy.
I got fucking electronics from
Until you can't interact with the world around you.
I mean,
Forgetting you're missing, like,
being able to turn it on and off at least.
It surprises me every
It is. The pump is nice. The biggest problem is if I ever run out of the liquid that runs through.
Yeah, that'll cause
most
problems.
We have to wait until. Yeah, I can only become corporeal myself up for about 15 minutes a day. Without the liquid, so if I can't actively get to the liquid quick enough, then I'm kind of stuck.
Okay.
That's fair.
Okay, I am never gonna leave this spot now.
Hey, Alexis.
Luckily, Ader
go that
at
way?
the
We
Rip
need
and
to go
Chip
that
is
way
the
for,
one who
like,
made
10
the current liquid that goes through.
That's good. That's good.
I do have someone around who can create more, but I would hate to have to come through here. And literally, I can't interact with anything. There are some specters that can, like, sometimes kind of force themselves to interact with some things. Yeah, I'm either all here or I'm not here
She
at all.
said that she had other people to
There's no,
talk
like,
to.
middle ground for me.
And I'll stick them.
Sorry about that. Flex sent me to Guadalajara.
I said that your head finally did explode into a
That's a new one,
burst of flames.
I think.
You wanna go sit down?
My head did finally explode. In Mexico.
My brain's so fucking fried
But
right
yeah,
now.
it
I need to
inherently
figure out what the
allows
fuck I
me
was
to
trying to do earlier.
very specialized work. I'm not good overall, but
Nah, it's alright.
when you need
Shit
something
happens.
that requires very quiet work,
Infiltration.
I haven't exactly
Like,
been giving you the best
infiltration.
among the best, I would think.
I'll never take on an army, but if you need one person
well,
dead,
fuck it,
yeah,
it's either
that's
gonna be here or
easy.
not.
Yeah.
Where the hell this conversation is gonna go? Is how it's gonna go.
Hell, you don't. You might not even. You wouldn't even need to take out anyone. Just go through walls. I think.
Sometimes it depends. I also can't always carry a bunch of gear on me, which is why I dress lightly.
Yeah.
More gear, more difficult it is for me to disappear with it.
That's fair.
So I have to be very careful on exactly what I can do.
Did he go into the shop or did he disappear again?
He went inside.
Okay.
I want to talk about people stealing my drip. Stealing drip. You know how many freaking cat bots I've been seeing walking
And the
around
toughest
with
part about being
LCDs around here? How long I've been
actually
running this?
here is that this is technically all of my soul. All these blue pieces are my soul.
I literally thought that when I saw
So,
it, like, you, like,
for where someone
side
gets
by side,
stabbed in
I'm
the
like,
hand, yeah, it hurts, but it's not a shot to the head. Me getting shot in the hand fucking
even got a cracked screen too.
kills. I'm not going to die, but I'm going to want to. So, I'm fragile.
Got it.
I believe the term is glass cannon. Is what it's been used.
I mean, that depends on how much damage you can have, but
You're a synth, right? You're not a cyborg.
without it, you're just glass.
I am a synthetic.
However, if you're smart, don't go where it's going to be a problem. Then it's not going to be a problem.
Otherwise known as pause unit.
Which is why I only take on specialized tasks.
It's me, the cooler dog, the agile dog.
Like maybe not going into the store where they're shooting a bunch of guns.
I don't care.
Hi.
It's not that big of a deal to me.
You okay?
Oh, that's a secret, huh?
Peachy.
That is the worst person to tell that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, it's not really.
He's just dying, sort of.
More like a fun fact than a secret.
I see.
Have you seen an ugly man with a pirate hat on his head?
alright
I
enough.
do wish you luck in your human brain.
I'm not sure that's true.
Remember which way they went, given that they had a pirate hat. Cupcake,
Not cupcake. Minimum.
Oh.
You need to have more
Cupcake
water and
also has
honey.
a pirate hat on their head.
Colonial pirate.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Fucking lemon.
I mean, lemon, I don't think would actually show up in that kind of case.
Yar. Tis the season to be.
Actually, even better, at least it's not fucking tea.
Hey, tea's good for you.
Stealing shit.
Oh, Mr. Evelyn.
I fucking hate tea.
You drink it, bitch.
The only thing I hate more is lemons.
Really?
Make a lemon tea and have you fucking hate it.
I'll let y'all know that my combat capacity is going to be decreased.
Oh, geez, what a surprise!
If it wasn't up. Hey, listen, better to let you know.
What the fuck are you?
Where you think I'm gonna like throw fucking rats through my arm?
I mean, as I said before, pretty sure we've seen weirder things.
I have a girlfriend.
Nice to meet you, David.
No, not that it would be weird or not weird, more that I'm not gating anything out of this.
Can you be old and cute?
Definitely. Have you seen Yoda? People love that.
Yeah, so you are going to get bitter at some point, right? That's.
This is the worst. This is the bottom of the barrel right here.
Okay.
You have a cybernetic too. That's
Are any other your limbs gonna deteriorate like your hand, or is it just your hand?
Last I checked, no.
Have him choke on a fucking
Well, that's good.
That's exactly what I need to take off my boots to find out.
I mean, you can do that at home.
I was initially concerned.
Shopping cart
that you
coming
said,
through.
yay.
Oh, okay.
How is he not being able to catch up to an old man?
He's not pushing
Talking to people in this town
I
because,
was about
let's
to
be
say,
honest, it seems like drawing
he's
iron
trying to
doesn't tend
catch up to a
solve
man
problems.
pushing a shopping cart.
I'm not gonna lie, that entire conversation I pictured going
I mean-
differently, involving me just showing up in your office.
I'm just gonna say for the third time, we've seen weirder things.
I genuinely glad we went this way
That
instead.
is going to be your theme today.
Right.
If there's a way you can summarize yourself, just
I mean,
see weirder.
I've just said it a lot today. It's not it's. I'm not gonna say it's uncommon, but it's not normally as common as it has been in the last 30 minutes.
Have you guys not moved in the entire fucking time?
32 miles. We're not real.
Yeah, the point is.
Psychosis is kicking in again. Getting crazy as fuck. What's like the way things are today?
I can kind of do that too, except mine's kind of
A
busted.
lot of shit happens in the city.
Yeah. I mean, I guess where would be when it's just like, you know what, just.
And just in the world in general.
I'm gonna make a walk.
I get to do the weird thing of showing up behind people randomly and just OCD room, I guess.
Mine's a really basic optic camo, and even then it's not that good. If I move, it stops working.
I'm gonna work on one of those.
Mine came with
Damn,
my
I'm almost
subdermal
more
plates,
offended.
but just
What?
the subdermal plates.
How's Lacey been? I haven't seen her.
She's been doing well. She, met my girlfriend over New Year's.
Oh, so she is your girlfriend,
They bond.
not Lacey.
CCS.
Very nice.
They met on my birthday, on the 31st, which, don't worry if you didn't know, I didn't announce it. I wanted to keep things private this year.
Would you like me to sing to you?
Why give me a private show like Riot did? I'm never going to let you live that down. I'm never going to
She
let you
just
live
sang
that
to me. It wasn't what you. Damn, man. You made her so. Jeez. They're not getting your song.
I love it. I love embarrassing the youth.
Yeah.
By the way, since I hadn't seen you since then, hope you've had a good holidays. At least safe holidays.
Yeah. Yeah, doing a little bit of free running yesterday and took a slightly bad jump, hit my hip against a ledge, harder than I would have liked, but other than that, I've been fine.
Jeez.
Just a little bruise.
Keeps giving you
Annoying.
trouble. No shame in
No. It was
getting it looked
literally
at.
yesterday, so I'm walking around. It's fine enough, just a little annoying.
I mean, I'm walking around saying I'm fine enough, so
Okay.
in my infinite hypocrisy, make sure you're good.
Yeah, I mean, it's barely discolored. A little bit of swelling, unsurprisingly, but yeah.
How young? You said you like confusing the youth. How young are
35 as of the 31st of last
Is that old?
Depends.
According to some, it marks me as ancient. I am
Time is a
older
thing that
than
I
the
struggle
universe
with.
itself.
Yeah.
I don't do well with time.
Well, rest assured that at 35, I am older than the universe itself.
No, he's not.
Do you need a lozenge?
I need many things.
The lozenge is one of them?
According to them, I need a replacement hand. But I think I'm good.
He's been like this for
September.
Months. Okay.
Got a really bad case of bronchitis, I assume. I hope you feel better.
Nobody got time for that.
You know what? Thank you for saying it's bronchitis. And not having everyone think I'm irresponsible by running around with tuberculosis.
I hope you feel better.
Thank you. Tuberculosis is actually infectious.
What is that guy doing?
Oh, he's doing psionics. He's calling it psychokinesis or some shit.
Anyway, yeah. My specialty is I know who to talk to get things. Basically, that.
Well done. Information network.
Mm-hmm. Got a number of contacts around the city, and I can probably figure out who to talk to in most cities.
Oh, it's a good skill to have.
Yeah. Outside of that, more stealthy. That's why I got the bow, and got a bit of technical know-how. However, I'm not going to say I'm as skilled as most of the people in the garage.
Yeah, in my off time, and yes, it's a weird combination. I've heard it before. I do either weaponsmithing or I actually have a bachelor's in culinary arts. So.
Okay.
Don't ask why. It's a long story.
I mean, realistic.
There's no shame in knowing how to take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what I eat.
Yes.
I don't eat what I cook.
No shame in a hobby.
And he robbed them, I'd be pissed. So that was my initial. Oh yeah, no, like. Yeah, that's why we didn't.
My right hand has no interest in working with me today.
We just let him go.
Yeah. Happens sometimes.
Damn body, it seems.
You're just dying.
How dare you speak truth in my presence?
Quite easily.
I'm struggling to hold back a smile. Listen, I've been working on my poker face and it's not working.
Yeah, joking around is a little different.
Yeah.
I'm going to... I was going to say, I'm going to step over to the Rip and Chip and see if they can check on all of my fittings and things, make sure I'm not going to have any problems with...
Sure.
My system.
I've heard they might have some tasks today, but hopefully they should have someone with basic diagnostic knowledge.
Yeah, it's nothing. I mean, I could probably do it myself, but it's always best to have a second hand.
Better. Yeah.
Yeah.
So would that be considered a cybernetic, or...?
Second hand.
Some people call it a cybernetic, some people just call it... Because, I mean, it's really just a piping system with a small motor on the back.
Hmm.
There is a motor under her hair. You
Yeah,
totally see it. It's back there.
Move the hair a little bit so I can see it. I can't see it on the model, but I'm gonna pretend I did.
Oh yeah, no, it's totally...
Yeah. I can see enough. But anyway, yeah, it's interesting. Not gonna say it's. One of the things I can do is modify at least cybernetics. I'm not gonna say I'm a Ripper Dog properly, but I can do some tinkering and such.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure that all the fittings are good, the motor's still good, you know.
Yeah, simple enough at least.
I try and keep up with it every month or two, because if it goes down,
There's
it
a
could be a
problem.
while before I come back. And I don't like that.
Hope you had a good New Year's.
So.
Depending on how bad it is, you might be able to get it done in the next day if you find the right person.
You're able to handle the situation with Richard.
Luckily, I was with a small military group before I decided to come here, so they were very quick on repairs, but since that disbanded, now I'm here.
Yeah.
Understood.
I'll be back.
Understood. Today's one of those days where we're either gonna get fucking rocked in the last hour with 7 billion customers, or nothing is gonna happen. So, I'm not offended that you have not been here this whole time.
Yeah, I do apologize.
In fact, so I actually got here hour or so ago at this point. But took a peek in, didn't see anyone, went around to second, hung around in the gym for a little bit, and then said, I should probably go check to make sure that the pawn shop is still empty.
This bitch is empty.
Oh, well, he's fucking dead again.
Oh.
Okay. Nope, there's Budge.
You got a sword. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna pull my sword out. Mostly because, yeah, I should. I want to sit. No, I'm kidding. Just raise your strength and jump. Go get some quickly. I've got one of the Mad King's fucking weapons.
King's sick.
Excuse me. Because I completed their fucking... Somebody else told me they got a Mad King weapon. I don't remember who though. Like 2 years ago, a bow. Yeah, no, he gave out like his whole armory to anyone that completed like the power challenge to find his power.
Is this where the councilman membership of the Viking that he doesn't want?
Yeah, only if you were cursed. So well, makes sense.
The parasite rebirth. Don't like the bandages on my hands now. That was just a mission I was on yesterday.
There was a new girl that dogs would have phone and I kept letting females in her phone.
Lumi forgot to tell you.
She was sitting on my lap.
Lumi's getting a really, really
And then-
nice pet.
If this was
She's
makeup
getting
and stuff,
500
and I
credits a day now.
actually was, and she fell on
Oh shit, I'm late!
I'm later than a motherfucker, man. Son of a bitch, Orange Grove Street, bro. I'm never this late.
There's a tournament.
Where?
Tournament? Where?
Yeah, there's gonna be a tournament. They're talking about it all at the fighting gym. Well, not right now. It's not happening now, but it's gonna happen in like the parking lot, like soon.
Who's spreading this shit, man? Damn it. Who's spreading this?
Tall cat lady cyborg.
With these fucking wires.
What's up, Butch?
Purple haired
what up, man?
lady. Those two.
Purple hair lady. Aurora?
Aurora, yeah, that one.
Sabush! Oh, great, he yelling already. Okay.
Big Bush right out the fucking gate.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
From the town,
Bobby.
True.
Yeah. Stop arm.
It's sense of you've not about to dab me up. You're gonna do it wrong. Nah. Yep. Okay. It's close enough. Whatever. Damn. Damn.
Is that documentary?
Got hands.
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
Hello.
Damn. How are you?
Can you tell? Lumi's a great shade. No more headbutt.
Oh, honestly, and I love it. I love it for you. You look healthy.
Dennis literally
You
my
look
best friend.
happy.
It's pretty normal.
You're glowing.
Thank you. I know. I'm always glowing, just like you.
I can't believe it. You know what? Honestly, I'm so glad I hired you. You're wonderful. I appreciate you.
I wish you could well. Also, Lumi's rude. Lumi's taller.
You did.
A little bit, but she's taller.
You know what? I think it's all of you two that you're going to get in since you have them
There's
removed.
so many Blackstone. Which one?
Oh yeah, there is different colors.
Probably is, to be honest with you.
He has to think.
Sorry, tail in the way. What
I wouldn't be
what are you doing?
surprised.
What? Are you
I mean, I really want to try it out on someone. I really want to spar with it.
Actually, okay.
You know what? You can spar me. Come on.
Oh, careful.
Okay, ladies and gents, please clear the mat.
How the legs feeling? How the legs feeling? Do your legs feel like they lost? Is that what they feel like? They fucking lost? Is that how they feel? I deadlifted 295, bro. I deadlifted 295 and they couldn't do it. I'm a fucking beast, bro. Barn.
Okay.
Barn. It's 24 than me. It's 24-25, bro. Look, I ain't dealing with your asses here. You better get straight.
You know, they're
No, we had a lifting competition.
Things that we cannot control should not be on the mat.
Got it.
Yeah.
Honestly.
No, we had a lifting competition and I beat them in deadlift. I didn't beat them in
Okay,
split.
I thought you were tripping.
No.
I'm old enough to know
Okay.
And we all
You think I talk shit to random people? I definitely don't do that. What the fuck's wrong with you?
our members are just
That's crazy. Never do that.
I was talking about all of us.
B-U-T-C-H. Or is it spelled B-I-T-C-H? I don't remember.
sparring match. Those two.
That was so fucking lame.
Are they going to fight for real?
Spar.
It looks like it. Whoa, you scared me.
Oh, jeez.
I hate it. Every single time people around me manage to sneak up on me and scare the shit out of me.
You're good. I'm having
One of the disadvantages of being down on the people around you.
I don't know, I just get easily scared, I guess.
Like the elephant and the mouse.
I didn't want to say.
It's gonna be primarily just a mirror match type thing until things heat up a bit.
They favor boxing, so unless someone's around things like
Most people need mates, so they're
Taking after. Just
Ooh.
He has some
Okay.
weird new ability specifically where his hands glow purple and flames come out. He calls it psycho.
Get over here!
Yeah. It's bad. It's bad news.
What do you mean?
Like, okay.
How bad?
That was a nice combo, actually.
He's talking about psychic shit.
Like a virus. It's an infection.
Could you imagine? Yo, why the fuck is your pistol so damn big?
Last time when you talked to him, didn't you say he's
let me dump a couple rounds into him, but fuck, I just need to test it. He'll be my Dallas.
He's okay. He's down.
No.
Bro, y'all everybody goes down here. I wonder why he's done that.
Hello?
Where is he?
Miss Wallflower currently went off to do her
Soldier
own work.
project
What
was
do you
decommissioned
require?
a long time ago because it was unstable and dangerous.
Nothing. He was just curious.
Why is he wearing it? Or
He went off to go do another job.
There's a handful of people, less than 1% of the people who try to wield it make it out decently.
I'm currently busy running spars and whatnot. If you're gonna fight, Kin, do you have a little bit of time?
Unless he's winning the lottery.
Having fun, Butch?
This is not ending well.
Get back here, Butch.
This one wants some self-defense lessons.
All right then. You
And
What is he gonna do?
He doesn't see he doesn't see it, but you do. You see her fingers turn a bright pink, as if she's blushing.
What?
Yeah. I'm trying to. I think you and Miss Wallflower are the best bet to help with her with this because you guys have something called patience, and I have it rarely on a good day.
Sure, I guess I'll help if needed.
absolute focus.
This motherfucker's walking.
It is. So what you're saying is that I should watch him and make sure that whatever that shit is doesn't go to his head?
I'm not doing anything. Listen, I don't have any jurisdiction here, but like I said, this is classified data. Psycho Project was decommissioned.
I thought I was spitting. I'm so sorry.
And it wasn't decommissioned by, like, normal people, it was decommissioned by the government. So if anything that tells you is that it's bad.
I'll keep an eye on him.
Take a moment.
If he goes psychotic from it, I'll just remove his head from his shoulders.
The typical, no listen, the typical symptoms of someone losing themselves to it is...
I'm doing pretty decent myself.
They generally start to glow, a bit like an actual plant. It's a bit weird. They develop their blood and their circulatory system start to glow as well. They gain these weird veins that are bulging out of their muscles. And they go a bit feral, like a beast.
So, the weird blue flamey hand things.
One of the founding members.
Is that a...
That's just a manifestation of its power as a whole. That is not a concern on its own. Not any more than a mage that would, I suppose, just spark flames. The problem is that this rewrites your DNA slowly, the more you use it.
Alright, that is an issue that I may talk to Mr. Stone about, maybe. He hangs with Mr. Stone a lot, and I don't know where he exactly goes to most days, but he needs to be
We already had a
watched.
talk about it. But the thing is that at the start, it's always the same. At the start, people think that it's wonderful because it's very, you know, one of these people's key would be like, no, not quite. If only it was just that simple. Essentially, whereas most people's key would be akin to a flowing river, psycho power is more like gasoline. It burns very bright, but it damages everything around it.
Okay. I will keep that in mind, and I will keep an eye on him. I'll also inform everyone else to keep an eye on him.
Also, obviously, if anybody is proposed to absorb some of it, this is a cat thing with no. This is not something to be
Dumb
messed
idea.
with. It's bad.
Okay. I told you earlier, Cody, no projectiles in the gym.
Does that count as a projectile?
That is a good question.
Yes, it's a web. It shoots out and it hits someone and he pulls them in. It's a web. It's a projectile.
That's fair.
If something leaves your body at an increased space, an increased speed, it's counted as a projectile.
I didn't mean to flinch.
I just didn't hear him say.
There's something called psychohusks. That is the end result of that infection.
Oh boy.
And it's essentially, think of someone that is nothing but literally just a growling beast.
Okay, growling feral beasts.
I mean, not unsimilar to cyber psycho. At least, sort of what it sounds like.
Cyber psychosis is bring on most of the time.
I mean, it's
people
cybernetics and yeah.
Too many cybernetics and too many head issues.
Yeah, cybernetics for cyber psychos, but it's like psycho whatever that stuff is for that.
Well, this is
kinda.
This is essentially being the quickest and scientific way I can give it. It's being exposed to almost its own kind of radiation. It turns you into something that you're not, against your will.
Okay.
The more you use it, the more it happens quickly.
That's fair.
Nice job.
The way one of my colleagues compared it to is that instead of key where, you know, it's a pool of, let's say, almost like a sink where you open the tap and it goes down, and you take some of it. This is more akin to your entire circulatory system being made of wicks, and you light the bottom and you let it slowly burn up. The success rate for the cycle program was less than 1% out of something like 10,000 candidates. It's bad news.
Happening to him. Sarge has already started.
Oh boy.
It's the psycho power. When he uses it, a piece of himself goes away.
You need a dog.
Huh?
1 minute.
I think this is a little beyond standard medicine.
Not right now. He needs to chill, and he needs to recover. And once he's recovered and not freaking out, he gets treated and get that shit out of his system. That's what needs to happen.
Okay, come on, Cody. Cody, hold on, hold it. Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Cody, are you okay to move?
Probably not a bad idea. I should give that a shot. I don't know.
Okay, Cody, I'm gonna ask you to go into the locker room and just have a seat for a moment. Cool off, okay?
I can see what you mean when it's personally. Alright, I'm gonna go with him.
Leave him be.
RC, come on. Let's check on him.
Alright.
Sarge, you come with.
If you desire to do so, Sarge.
Yeah.
Hello, officer. Not today. There's a tournament that is going to be taking place 1 month from now. Sign-ups will happen here at the end of the day, and you'll be able to go ahead and enroll as you see fit, should you want to.
I'll be back in a few minutes. Even if I'm a volunteer?
Well, yes. So, what this tournament is a fundraiser to raise money for the gym. And what we're going to be doing is basically holding a tournament of sorts. There will be a nominal non-disclosable entry fee, right? And that fee will go towards helping the gym to do what it is that it needs to do in order to go ahead and get equipment, new supplies, new material for teaching, whatever it is that we need here in the gym to be able to do what we do better, right? So that means helping the infrastructure, making sure that the facilities is capable of dealing with entities who have much higher power levels, so on and so forth. All of these different things, right? They take money, they take time, they take energy, and we just need a way to go ahead and get the community together, because truth be told, we're here for the community. And so we want to go ahead and reach out to the community and see if they'll be able to help us, and in turn, we're going to reward them with not only just a belt, but also a title of champion meat rack, and entry to the Surrealist Designs Invitational that's happening in the summer.
Hey, quick question.
Yes?
Sorry to interrupt. My friend Cody, you said something about he loses a part of himself when he does that? What did you mean?
So I'm not proficient with what psycho power does, but I do know that it is something that affects the mental of the individual that utilizes psycho power. So what may be happening here is that Cody may be going under extreme mental duress because of the duration of the fight and the abilities that they utilized. What that means for Cody is that, much like Sarge said, they need to chill out, they need to just relax and sleep for a little bit, and they need to not use psycho power for a certain amount of time, so that way that the damage, whatever it is, isn't super long-lasting.
Okay.
So that they can hopefully mitigate what is going on to them.
Okay. Thanks for looking out.
Of course, we're going to do our best to help everyone that we can, okay?
Of course.
Let's see here.
So what are the rules for the tournament going to be?
See, this place is the usual hangout spot.
So the tournament is as follows. It's a street fighting tournament.
Okay.
So basically, you'll be in a location on the street. You'll be able to use anything in your environment, and you'll be able to use your full kit, just so long as you understand that there are no killing, no maiming, right? And once opponent is down, you are expected to back off the opponent and allow the referees to come in and issue a 10 count. Once that 10 count goes, that opponent has lost, and a victory will be awarded to the opponent. Or if your opponent submits during the street fight, then obviously there will be a tap-out rule. But anything that's in the environment on the street is fair game. You're more than welcome to go ahead and improvise that way. Just use what you have to your ability, and whoever it is that wins within the 7-minute time limit, that's the victor, and they'll move on to the next round. It's a single elimination, so you get one shot, and that's it.
Fair.
But we want this to be a focus on performance. We want this to be a focus on martial ability, right? You can supplement your own skills however you want to with magic or chi or whatever, psionics or whatever skills people have, right? But we want to make sure that we focus on what it is that we kind of teach here, which is we talk with our hands, right? That's what we're here to do.
Yeah, the concern that yes, it sounds fair. The concern that I have personally, if I were to do it, is I'm not sure I could stand up to Butch, if that makes sense, because of his stuff.
So here's where I come from, right? Yes, Butch is really flashy. He's really fast. He has a lot of power.
Durable.
Right? The thing that Butch lacks in is dealing with technique. So people who have really good technique, right, they can wait for Butch, they can see, and they can strategize. If Butch gets put into a rhythm, Butch is very easy to counter. You notice how Butch was throwing a flurry combination?
Oh, yeah.
He was throwing a combination, he was throwing punches, he was really focused on doing damage.
Leg
right?
sweep could have gotten him, I'm pretty sure.
Leg sweep would get him really well, right? All you have to do is time things accordingly, and Butch can be broken down systemically. It's not really hard to beat Butch Blackstone.
Well, depends on how much power he puts in his punches, really.
If you get hit, then yes. If you don't get hit, you're very... How do I put this? So if I'm fighting Butch, right?
Okay.
My thing is I like to pull people towards me, right? I like people to come to me when I fight, right? So that way I can kind of deal with whatever it is that they throw, and I'm very reactionary. So I'm like to, if you're gonna throw straight, come in and counter, right? Now, you wouldn't typically go to the outside. It depends on which arm is being thrown. But
Yeah,
the point being, right?
Appropriate dodge.
Yes. But the point being, I look for openings, and I create openings so that I can capitalize, and I can dismantle and break down, right? My strikes aren't super strong, but my kicks are absolutely phenomenal. So what I want to do then is I want to be able to make sure that whatever kicks that I do utilize, they hit their target. So I take my openings, I pick my points, and I go and I strike when I can, right? That way it's that much more devastating, and my opponent's mobility is overall reduced.
Yeah. So, I see what you're saying. Strategy, it's all in good. However...
It's about how you fight.
Yeah,
And keep in mind, not to deject you, Butch isn't the only person.
Oh, yeah, I was just using him as an example, because there's other people that are going to be also quite powerful. Yeah, let's say, as an example, I can only take 5 hits from Butch. Like, that's... I don't think I'd be able to dodge enough to only... to not get to that point.
1 second.
Because he's so fast.
I have to take about a 5-minute break. I'll be back.
Go ahead, do your thing. Okay, now, this is why we're hosting it a month out, right? Is if you think there's something that you feel like you would need to focus on in order to prepare yourself for the tournament, to give yourself a better chance at dealing with other types of opponents, right? We're giving you a whole month's time to prepare yourself, to train, to work on whatever new skill you want to adopt, to evolve, right? We're not gonna spring shit on you and be like, oh yeah, tournament's tomorrow, good luck, gamers. No. That's disrespectful to the art, and it's also disrespectful to those who would be adamant about giving it a shot. We don't want to deter anyone. We want to give them the time to try. Right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how I'd get to that point in a month. Like,
that's why you're at the gym. This is where you can learn how to get there.
Listen, sir, I'm sure you're really knowledgeable.
Talk to any of our trainers. Talk to Butch. Talk to Jin. You can even talk to me.
the short version is, Butch is superpowered, I'm not.
Yeah, so figure out how to deal with superpowered individuals. And I say that, yes, very nonchalantly, but that's the cut and dry of it, right? Superpowered individuals, Butch still dies if you hit him in the right spot.
I mean, yeah.
Not die, but like, Butch can go down quite very easily, right? You have things like pressure points. You have various vitals points, like the joints, ligaments, right? Striking those, you cause the body to move in certain directions, right? You can focus on isolating a certain area so that it becomes inoperable, right?
While still avoiding enough punches to not get all of your bones broken.
This is true. If you hyperfixate on what will or what could be, right, you will never work on whatever it is that you need to do. For example, if I'm hyperfixated on Butch punching me in my dome the entire time, the only thing I'm going to worry about that entire fight is not getting punched in the dome.
I mean...
And I'm never going to actually focus on how I'm just supposed to take care of Butch. Actually, let me put it this way. Right? When you were watching the fight, because I think I saw you watching the fight.
Yeah, I was watching the fight.
Name some of the things that you saw Butch doing.
Mainly punches, a good few flurry of blows. Was able to dodge pretty well, if timed at least. As I said, leg sweeps can certainly work. But like as an example, I don't think I'd be able to avoid the flurry that he does.
And that's fair. So, what is your specific skill set? What kind of techniques do you use? What kind of abilities do you use?
I'm more fast dexterous, but not like that.
Let's not focus on that.
Okay.
Let's focus on you.
Okay.
What do you like to do? What do you like to utilize?
Obviously try to shake it up as much as possible. You can only do that so much depending on a number of factors. But like I said, generally like to be more dexterous.
Okay. So, when you fight someone one-on-one, do you like to focus on rush techniques? Do you like to focus on evasion and looking for openings? Do you like to kind of focus on a sentinel type fighting style where you kind of hunker down and you don't move from that position? You just kind of make sure that you stay in that one position and you deal with them as they come to you? I mean, there's a myriad of different ways, right? Do you like to fight from a distance? Do you like to utilize projectiles when you fight? Do you like chopping people? Right?
I do like catching legs when they come my way if I can.
Okay.
Because that obviously is causes problems. But yeah.
Right.
Openings and then
sort
of sentinel, analyzing.
Okay.
Trying to avoid getting hit.
You seem like a very reactionary fighter, right? You're very dexterous. You like to catch people, right?
Yeah.
You like to kind of maintain a position, and you don't like to really move too much from it. Right?
Like maybe even move around, but still like.
Right.
Yeah.
You stay within your box, right? Your box is here. You want to make sure that you're not moving too far outside of that box.
Yeah. Not sure I go that far, but sure.
Okay. So then.
Is it okay if I say something?
Go ahead.
About the box thing. So for the box, do you measure it around how far you can reach? Like basically, like your own little box.
So
how
your
far
box.
You can reach.
So this is it, right? If I'm at the back of my box is about as far as I can punch, right? I should never be having the full extend, right? Because then that causes problems, right? If you get a full extension, then it's terrible. You want to be able to kind of generate as much power as you can, but still be able to have some bend and give to your elbow, right? And then in that same range, right, when I step forward in my box, right, now I'm outside of my box, but my range is still here, right? So your box is technically an arm's length, right, outside of your original position, right? So as soon as they come into that first zone of your box, you're right there. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And another thing I've been trying to install in people, because I don't see a lot of people do it, is that all your punch's power is going to come from your hip and your shoulder. Most people just go, ah, and that's a very basic jab. But if you actually want to hurt someone, put your effort into it. And try not to bend your wrist when you do it, because you'll break your hand.
Oh, yeah.
I see that. It's a very common thing when people like to throw punches like this here, and I don't know why.
I guess my question to you then becomes, right, if you were to fight an opponent like Butch, what are some things that you think you would do to kind of mentally say, alright, this is the kind of strategy I want to use to deal with a person who moves like Butch and hits like Butch?
Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, obviously avoid as much as I can. Strike in openings. Like, that's the short version, really. Yeah, so
here's the other thing. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Finish your thoughts.
I've more or less stated that I'm pretty sure my physical capabilities at this point are not equal to Butch's, like on multiple levels, on like for different things. So,
okay. Do you want to be able to bring yourself a little bit closer and close that gap? Because
that'd be
what I can
nice.
tell from this thing is that your overall mental, you're beyond Butch, right? Your speed, you're probably a bit beyond Butch. What you need is a bit more durability. If you're reactionary, your reflexes are much stronger than Butch's raw speed. Unless Butch is powered up. If Butch is powered up, then of course he's going to another stage of speed and agility. But your overall flexibility, your overall reaction time, right? That's relative to your own brain's processing capabilities.
Yeah, so
and how it is past you react.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I think what I'm thinking is when he gets powered up, because that's a part of his kit, and you said the rules were the kit.
Yes,
so
you can use your kit.
So
what addition to your kit do you think supplements what it is that you're looking for? You're looking for something defensive, so that if you do get hit,
I could obviously wear my armor.
Okay, that's fine.
But yeah, I could wear my armor. That'll certainly help.
You can also focus on increasing your evasion speed, right? Your perception, your overall muscle memory, right?
Yeah.
Or, if you want to, you can just challenge Butch. Right?
Yeah.
You're in a safe environment. Butch is a trainer.
Yeah. Not right now, like very much not today, because I bumped my hip yesterday, so I don't want to get that worse.
That's totally fine. Don't be fine.
But yeah.
So one thing is to do is knowing, since I've only fought Butch once, with his lightning and my ice. When he goes into that into a second phase of lightning, I'm more cautious because he likes to zip around a lot most of the time. So I just don't like using my eyes, because sometimes using your eyes can put you off track. So it's good to also heighten other senses to, like, feel, hearing, smell. No one can mask their smell unless they're really good at doing that. But at points like these, you gotta use all your other senses if someone's too fast for your eyes to catch up on. That's what I've learned from fighting Butch and many people who are quite quick. But yeah, that's what I've learned.
It's fair.
Would it help if you saw someone who's kind of, I guess, reaction based, a little bit like yourself, fighting Butch?
He thinks he knows.
There's about 10 minutes left.
Would it help?
Until close? I thought that was an hour 10.
It's an hour and 10.
Hour 10.
Maybe. Okay, I'm getting my time mixed up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see if he's down for it, and then if you want to, you can watch and see what you pick up.
Sure.
I'll get the referee crap ready. I'll get my stopwatch ready.
And all this is true. I looked it up while I was in Metro. It's true.
That's entirely fair. He probably sees
Out
that.
of what we know, which is 12,000 people that were tested,
I need to inspire you
there
to
was
showcase something
a
to somebody.
less than 0.3 success rate overall.
Why not get Jin?
Everyone else
Because they specifically have an issue with your skill set, so I wanted to try to inspire you to showcase how it is to deal with somebody who has enhancement abilities.
Alright, off the mat.
Who's asking?
Apologies.
Don't worry about
Off the
that.
mat, come on.
They're a denizen of the gym. They're asking for someone to showcase.
Thank you.
So I'm offering.
I bet it was you, wasn't it? Bitch! I bet it was!
Who?
I think he's pointing at you.
Off the mat, please, Sarge.
This is some fuck shit. I'm having all my secrets exposed. Ain't this a bitch?
But you've been exposing your secrets for months.
On the news, so yeah.
I'm not to say he's been exposing himself for so long.
I don't know what he's talking about. Every fight he does, he exposes his own capabilities and whatnot.
Yeah.
Everyone does it around here. No one really hides much of anything.
Alright. Well, I hope you enjoy. I hope you guys enjoy having my secrets out there, pussy bitches. Whoever it is, you bitch.
Butch,
I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm gonna be honest, man. You reveal anything during a fight. There's no point.
All we need to do is watch.
Here, reveal something during a fight.
So it was you, wasn't it? That's what you're
It's
saying.
just that simple. No, it wasn't me. No, I'm just saying it wasn't me. Just no, it was not me.
You about to feel my pain today. Who was it?
What?
If it makes you feel better, it was me, but I didn't say nothing. I just tried to help you out. But for the record, it wasn't me. But I'm just saying this so you can stop complaining out loud.
Oh my god, I love
So
you.
it wasn't you?
You're a wonderful individual.
That wasn't me. But if you shut up, then it was me then.
Man, Blackstone, you're taking like countless of L's today. I don't know what to say.
I always take L's.
That sounds like a you problem, man.
But you literally just won your last match. Shut up.
Backside all. No, I didn't. Complain when I'm winning, complain when I lose.
Alright, 5 minutes on the clock. Fighters hands up.
Cupcake, do we have a fusion core by any chance?
Arama one?
I think it's just like a full-on. I think it's a power fusion core. I actually don't know what.
Ask them what they intend to use it for.
Okay. What do you tend to use it for?
Come on, Blackstone. I know you. Come on.
She changed to Muay Thai style.
Is he not
What do you
rushing
want
in
to speak
like
first?
usual?
You're both black now.
But
Okay, I'm just making
It's like he's not holding back or something, or...
Another one. Hello, skunk. Please stay off the mat. Currently, a bar going on.
Black.
Well, there it is.
She changed to Muay Thai.
Okay. Good taste of those.
That's interesting.
Don't get mashed up, you know.
Come on.
That's got the Big Mac combo. If you not want that,
Combination down now.
got good technique. True, I believe you were also there during that period rather than relying on electronics.
supposed to get closer now.
I was just there.
That leg reach across tears. Backside. Don't let fear mash up your nose, you know.
Oh, he's on the ground now. Oh, she's stomping. Oh.
You ever go for the leg and let your face down on the ground, you know? Left him alone, let him fight, no?
Usually, if you put someone on the ground like that, you restrict them from attempting to get up. And then you start doing things like that, but people have their style of fighting.
Come on, Butch, bring it out.
Jesus, not a wrestling
Show me
man.
what you got.
15 seconds left.
Sorry, Aurora, but I know better.
9, 8, 7, 6,
He's not
5,
bringing out his lightning.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
You're supposed to do a close range with a gal.
It's a good show. Well, with Aurora, I gotta fight differently, you know?
No, sure.
No,
We say
she
gal,
knows what
not
I'm
sure.
talking about. She knows what I was doing. When did you start doing Muay Thai? I've been studying Muay Thai since the beginning of my journey. Point of reference though, front kick is much more effective. What you're trying to do.
So are you sure it wasn't you?
Got it. Especially when I keep your opponent down.
You learned something?
I'm gonna be real honest.
Yeah,
to you.
that's at least a little.
Me. Now, if I wanted to
Another thing with him as well is that if you can understand how to get a grapple on him, if he can't use his hands, he can't really do shit. If you
That's
if
fair.
you wear out an elbow or break a shoulder.
Not sure I'd want to take that many hits though. It's my at least concern.
So,
Yeah, like.
as you can see, right?
Oh yeah.
Her arms are a little bit bruised. I got a little bit bruising, right? But nothing I can't handle. He only goes into second stage when you push him. But if you're technical about it, he'll never leave first stage. That'll be his detriment.
It's fair.
Which means
I like how he's not paying attention.
Also, he's not.
I mean, that's common. But, yeah.
He has no ground game. Almost non-existent ground game. If you can get him to the mat, or get him to the floor, you can grapple him, you can control him however you want. Ankle lock, wrist lock, headlock, whatever you want. Hold on.
You got
Get it together. He needed that. He needed that. I'm gonna be honest.
It's just me or Butch only learns by getting hit by people. I swear to God. What is
That's
that?
usually how it happens.
It's just form of communication. It's how we talk.
Hey, Butch.
You're
running such a brothel.
They don't come to you, of course. That's the question I was going to ask
I'll throw something though. It's a bit backhanded to talk shit about somebody behind back and then make someone expose themselves while you're in the area.
To make a move.
Yeah, exactly. I can agree with that. Because someone doesn't exactly agree with how he fights. So no,
that's not what was said at all.
So they can watch. That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
Who? Really greasy tactics, whoever asked that. I hope whoever it is. I can't wait to find out who it is, because once I find out who it is, and I see them in the streets, they're dead. It's on site. They're finished.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Why would you say that?
We have another spy here coming up. If you guys would like, please go ahead.
No, I think
Also,
Mentor, I don't want to hear that from you, man. Them for me. Are these fake?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Did you buy these for me? Are they fake, teacher? Are these fake Yeezys?
What?
Fake. Hold on.
How much did you pay for them?
Well, I keep saying the boy. Them fake. Nah, Ross.
It's
I
enough
think you're gonna
money
get
for
fucking
the
real
shoe.
Yeezys and Zafira?
It has no
You
worth
can't
in
get
this
rid
day
of
and
these
age.
as a fair. They're in rotation in more rich
That's
areas.
practically impossible.
I mean, if you know who to talk to.
Hey, guys. Look. Hey, listen. Can you do me a solid real quick? Just a quick solid for your boy?
Okay.
Shut the fuck up! Oh my god!
Nah, bitch.
Bro, we got a freedom of speech. We got a right to speak, bro. Be honest. I'm like, they look real.
Yeah, they're way too fucking shiny.
Why did you buy me fake Yeezys, teacher?
Hey man, but I suggest you probably get new ones. Just saying, man. Be honest.
Let's get some real
You
shoes.
might be able to find real ones in like
Get some real,
well,
man.
like Orlando,
You
Saka
can't
or
find one here in
something?
the Superior City. Go somewhere else, man. It's not that hard.
Oh, okay, so you can't beat me, so you're just gonna talk trash about me, huh?
On the backside,
I
what
mean,
type
we
of
can still
ignorance
go
is
ahead
that?
and fight at it. If you wanna have a whole big competition about it, I'll go all out. You go all out. We fight about it.
My God.
They're about to fight.
Everything about you, I just really fucking despise. If I could hit you and break you apart with one punch, I swear I would. What did I do to you, Butch?
Butch.
You're always doing something to me, asshat! I've done nothing to you. Okay, play dumb.
Sir, can you and your wife take our conversation out the way, please?
All right. Here you go. Here's the Metaman feminine hygiene product that you always wanted. Merry Christmas.
If you call me Meta Boy like you did last night, I'll rearrange a whole suit. Okay, it was a joke. Okay.
Boy, you better be black already. That's something.
Another new nickname you got, man?
Yeah.
If you know better than that.
Anywho, it's good to see you, Metaman, hero of the Metaverse.
Yes, Metaman, hero of the Metaverse. I stand for
I'll choke on your tongue one day when you say that shit.
For I am
Bitch,
Leave the asshole every day in front of me. We can't see nothing.
I'll give you that.
I'll probably laugh.
Citizen, I'm an officer.
Watch you, son. Watch you. Can you move out the way so far down glass maker?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Sorry.
Box hole, eh?
Oh no, this is my armor. For I am Metaman, hero of the Metaverse.
What is that language you're speaking?
So,
it's Jamaican.
Listen, I appreciate the gig, but you know,
Unless you are saying like words in a different language.
It's just kind of funny.
More of a
That's all.
dialect.
Leo, when they insult people, it's fucking hilarious.
That's what a superhero should do.
I bet it's great.
Yeah, so I'm not. You can't ask me what say an insult. That's not how it works. You see this? No, we can't say it. You have to be in context.
Very charming.
Yeah, true.
Call it that. That shit's turned on millennium.
Thank you.
What'd you call it?
They know how to teach really good moves.
I have no words.
Man number what? Huh? No better man in the way, son. He just fly. As if you don't cut no consequence. People make him cringe me.
See, there's
Yeah,
the
of course
insult.
he's a cringy dude in an outfit, and he calls himself Meta Man, hero of the. I bet he pisses himself every time he flies, motherfucker.
There's a lot of cringy people around here, honestly.
I think some people, if so, then people are stink, you know, they stink, and they wonder why they make taste weird.
Okay. Okay.
I'm pissing myself when I'm flying.
I can't see with your ass in the way. Move.
Why do you say like that, sir?
What?
Thank you, Leo. Appreciate it.
He always emphasizes the
Leo,
ass.
Here, I'll move over. There you go, Leo. That's the spot right there.
This man got down.
Blood clot. Listen, boys, your big self.
Sorry, bro.
Sorry, that's to get.
Look, I don't have enough room, man. Your booty is taking up 2 slots. Move.
Hey, Butch.
You talk about me, Ross, again for the second time today, you know. The third time I'm gonna start suing you.
Shit's in the way. God, I'm proud of your squats, though, but God, scoot. Plenty enough room. Hey, Sarge, what's up?
I can't. I'll be sitting
Are you okay with a run
I'm
back?
at the edge, bitch. I can't move, but
Just briefly going.
Hang on, the Sarge is saying something to me. Shut up. Anyway, what'd you say, Sarge?
I said, are you comfortable with a run back? I intend to win this one.
are you?
No.
Are you comfortable? Are you you're good with it? That's all you.
Look, okay, y'all. Look, I would just want y'all to know. Ooh, we can run it back. But I want y'all to know that when she asked that, all 3 of y'all looked at me. In unison, by the way.
I mean, yeah, you asked the
You saw
question.
it in
We were
my
waiting for the
eyes.
answer.
Could clip that shit. Y'all looked at me in unison.
You know what? We'll have to remember that later.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all should go back and watch my eyes. Y'all motherfuckers. Y'all in sync like a goddamn line of energy out there.
Listen, if you don't want to answer the question, then just don't answer something.
I'm glad to run it back with you, Sarge. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, get up. Don't get mashed up, you know.
My boys. I'm calling you one of my boys.
Why do you keep saying that?
She just gently just
You want to be mash up, man? You ever take a picture of blood clot?
Goddamn.
He's across the arena, son.
This man is this. Holy cow! This man has no.
Yeah, I don't think I ever would want to fight this man.
I fought this man today. I'm gonna be honest. His kicks are something else.
You can't let him get comfortable. He will overrun you just by technique alone.
I'm not gonna say anything.
You know what? There.
They look like an anime. I'm not gonna say anything.
So do you.
I'm trying to learn how to not rush.
So do you.
Say it.
I'm not very good.
If you don't get your DJ looking, Final Fantasy VII, I'm about to go on a dirty looking ass. If you don't get your goddamn, I look like a freezy ice cube in the fridge looking ass. Sarge, everything about you is perfect. You look great.
Understood.
And you
going to roast the whole game?
You're right. Either with your silky ass.
You know, I'm more insulted they call me a fake Jamaican, you know.
I didn't say shit. I didn't say
anything.
It's your turn.
Go ahead, make your way to the mat. I want to fight, but
Go on, get yourself mashed up, that idiot.
in 5 and 6.
Now, if you lose, I will laugh at you.
See it.
I hope you lose, man. I'm gonna be honest. I really hope you
All
lose.
that Final Fantasy anime color come off you.
You should. Run the ones.
I really hope you lose, man. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, it's not us yet? Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha.
Go for it. Lucky if you're lucky. Jesus.
I'm so proud of you.
That was really hard.
Don't let the man sit there.
Butch, what is this? What is that?
Alright, I will keep this simple and I will keep this sweet.
His dick is metal. You can't do that.
Are going to be done in a 5-minute.
Bro, that was a bad
You're gonna
one.
fight Butch, lady? I so would fight the shit out
I intend to win this one. I won the intel last time. This time I'm taking the win.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, right.
I think the hand and
And
the dick is in a relationship now.
Hey, it's crazy. Hey, Ryzen, listen. I have this feeling in my head that you should look in your head because there's something that you should see.
Go look
I've never seen somebody
Okay,
excited.
there's
So
something in
excited
my
to get
head.
their
I
ass
should
beat. Like, that was crazy.
I should go check
You
my head real quick. I shall be right back.
Just close your eyes and just meditate right there.
Alright, bro. Alright.
Understood.
Now,
I wrestled bitch. What do you mean? You would have been thrown, bro. I stepped in between your legs and shit. Oh, you don't play that grappling game with me, boy.
Somebody.
That's what I'm about to see.
No, bro, look at this right here. I got around your waist, and then there you go. Now I'm behind you. Now that was just a matter of who's going down first. I got you, bro.
Oh, Bomb is just touchy feely on Jen right now.
You act like I don't know my shit.
Hope he gets arrested.
I win those.
Look at him, he's hype for no reason.
She got movement.
All that shit he just doing. That's him.
Right.
Bro,
He gonna try to kill your ass one day.
Nah, you next time you better watch yourself. Next time you get stretching, buddy. Better hit you with that.
There's not a lot of room on these benches anyway.
Now your booty is taking up too. I need to sit down.
If I have an opponent, can I pick you to you the pro hand?
Sit on him lap now.
Okay.
You're just proving more to me that you just
At this point,
hey,
I'm gonna give you
hey,
a break.
Catherine, could you get up a second? Come here, Catherine.
Nah, Jin needs to get the work put on him.
Catherine, look what he's doing.
Jin needs the work
See
put
what
on
that
him.
thing you sitting on? It's up his ass too.
Oh, yeah, he's sitting on the fucking. Yeah, I would love to lay down under the bench, but the hell am I fucking like? It'd be awkward to crawl under there and shit.
Why not just sit? Today, let me know. I have at least two people that are willing to
Nobody. I'm the only person who goes under there. I know that it's just up to my.
Well, that's because I'm man, I can sit here, you know.
No,
That's one way. That's one way to go about it.
Woman.
I'm gonna go run to the.
Never mind.
Woman. Now I'm conflicted. Now I made you stand up, so now you're making me go under there, and I was thinking about.
I know. I was just missing on.
You're crazy.
Yeah, okay, great.
You're crazy for that.
People make fun of my accent all the time. I'm just doing the same people do.
You know, great. People with the Vermont poo.
Sorry. I'm taking
Oh,
revenge.
my bad.
That's all I'm doing.
Oh my God, Jen! 24, 25, Jen!
If you want to fight anyone today, let me know.
It's just about to make you pick yourself up notch in the corner.
You know, since you work for the gym, I'm gonna tell everybody this your racist art, Jen.
Sure you want to fight?
This is it.
What?
Jen strikes me as the kind of guy. I could see it. I could see
Guess what he
it.
did just now?
What do?
Alright.
He said,
Yeah.
he near this wall. That's what he did.
What?
Oh. You know, you can't make fun of no black person for having
Got you an
active
opponent
camouflage,
after Butch and Surge fight.
Nah, he just gotta go stand in the snow.
Actually, yeah, that's a good point. That is true.
That-
He did
that
kind
was
of
about
cut it
10
out.
minutes. We don't make fun of you for looking like the sun. You don't make fun of me for looking like the darkness.
Well, you fucked up, Jen.
Thank you very much.
Hey, if you want to
Listen
take
to me.
a nap, by all
Make
means.
sure you look at every corner of your room tonight.
I'm getting up. I'm moving. I'm moving.
I'm too cold for this, bro. No,
Uh-oh.
I'm moving. Holy fuck, I'm all fucked up.
Jen, I hope you don't have
No, I said
sensors in your
cold.
apartment, because
You know
honestly,
what?
they could be one.
Bro, what the fuck's going on?
It's like all the same thing.
Duly noted.
Now you're back on
No.
Again, if you want to take
You're so
it.
cool.
I don't know. He's just showing up. He's just showing off his flexibility at this point.
Oh, I see what's up.
I don't know, yeah. I don't know what's happening. It's more than usual. That's crazy.
I only recommend that.
Happens to the best of us.
Fuck, that's genius.
At least I've been told.
I know, I
And see? It happened to them too.
I'll take it to Matt. We can take it to Matt.
Never got your name before.
Jen, you're okay with your
Stretches.
Lionel, nice meeting you, bro.
Weapon to hand, because we're not using no hand.
Let me.
Yeah, just sometimes you just gotta, you know,
Nice, Cody. Good name.
become a pretzel.
Scythe.
You know, who imposes
I
dominance.
take you up on that offer.
It's fine, you're close range.
They're gonna pretzel
Talk
what
to
you
him,
do.
and he'll brought you to the place whenever you want.
No, but that is.
It's a zone.
Why are you dropping these people on me? Just bring him to the
You
place.
can't do anything with it.
Because
I have a few
you
things.
can leave.
Go
I
with that.
have to drive. I have to drive there.
I might not have his strength or
You
his
can just
abilities,
drive and
but I
stay,
do have
you
a
know
few
what I mean?
things.
This is my mentor.
Who's trying to tell
This
you
is my
that you're not the
mentor.
master?
Listen to me. This is my mentor. His name is Leo.
We'll see.
Yes, my name is Leo.
Good far.
Why are you embarrassing me? What did I ever
It's
do
his
to
job.
you?
Could you please continue embarrassing him, please? I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
This is good.
absolutely.
This is good for me. This is good for me. Good to see. Very entertaining.
Miss Sarge, get your asses on the mat.
Miss Sarge. That's one way to go about it.
Got no manners. That's crazy.
Give me just a minute.
Oh, finally, I will be able to see that.
Try not to use your sonic
Person
booms in here,
fighting.
please. I don't feel like fixing a wall.
I make
Other people will.
Let me go talk to Butch real quick.
Doesn't help me with very similar boxes.
Mind your business, sir.
My business is my eyes. And you part of my business.
I hope you get your ass beat in every way possible. That's not coming from me.
Is that like a pickup line or?
From Zhao.
Person in your head, right?
I'm married. I don't do that.
Seems like I'm not into gills.
Unless you want him to come out.
Just say, mind your business. And I say, whatever, I'm not gonna go through that stupid thing. The more I talk, the more I will make myself look bad.
like that.
Blah, blah, blah. That's all.
True.
Nah.
Please clear the mat.
Yes,
You know
yes.
what?
Yep.
I'm
Mama
gonna handle
Zombie.
Zhao later.
Alright, bro.
Alright. I do not need to leave you guys. Feel you
Excuse
guys
me,
have
pardon
5
me.
minutes to beat the piss
By
out
the
of
way,
each other.
feel free to use your sonic booms. Our walls regenerate because we're sponsored by DT.
Sonic what?
You're
Not the
good.
wall, don't worry about it.
Alright, I'll get the fuck out of here.
Walls have limitations, but
No, they don't. They're sponsored by
Have a
DT.
spare?
Talk to
Loud sound, small space, Butch.
I will talk to him later.
Alright.
I want to see some cool shit happen.
2. One.
Oh, she's ready.
She was born ready.
Throw hand.
Look at that anime stance of his.
She is a hell of a
He's
fighter.
so anime.
Man,
Anime, I feel like that's like in like those military games.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
She looks like she hit Joy.
Ah, I can already see it already. He's getting
Oh my goodness.
A one can open.
Cody.
She blocked low. He went low. She blocked low.
What's up?
Gone through and grabbed like half a dozen of these today. Can one of you take the next one? I need to take a seat. My knees are bothering me.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, take a seat.
Was you because I cannot deal with anyone with
Leonard,
those
watch
explosive
out!
punches.
Jesus.
I've been gone like
All
that.
right then.
I'll sit here. I still have time to go.
I don't know if they're explosive or if they hit hard.
But it's probably bad. I can't take it.
We've actually had an OP turnout today. Not as crazy as normal.
I'm gonna need some medical later.
Did I miss it?
Your punches and kicks.
I gotta go. Take care, everyone.
Oh.
I will go one.
I will go one.
One less little bit of trouble.
There it is.
I have to go to the facility to get looked at.
Good thing I'm
Why does he make that sound so?
I don't know.
Maybe the ankle twist hurt so much.
I don't know. He watches a lot of anime.
I think that one might be Wushu and not anime.
I can believe it. Sorry.
No, I know, but he also watches a lot of anime.
I've said it once, I'll say it all the time. He's an anime protagonist. That is what he is.
You know what? It's okay. The gym
I
loves our little
bet that's where
anime
he gets most of his little abilities and whatnot. I honestly don't know. Like little, fighting styles and all that.
He used to not have all of those abilities. I don't fucking know how he got them. In a reflection,
He trained.
I guess. Yeah, dude.
Good match, though. I don't have to make my way.
What do you eat, even?
Food, I hope.
Chicken.
Okay. As soon as this man just said chicken,
Of course that's where he goes. Yeah, of course that's where he goes.
He goes straight to chicken.
Butch, come on, you gotta get out from under her.
Fight back, idiot.
She likes submissions as well. I've seen her try and choke a few people out.
Honestly, it's really good that we have a submission specialist.
A submission specialist.
Damn.
Making other people submit.
Honestly, I'm really happy.
There's two skewed definition of a sub growing in the US
As a whole.
Maybe a boxer without legs. But I still have this.
Boxer without legs?
1 minute remaining.
Oh my god, they canceled each other.
Oh, fucking
Oh, she's got him.
Please.
Oh,
He's not gonna be able to use his arm after a while.
I think I felt that over here.
It's okay.
What the shit?
What's happening?
What in carnation the hell is going on over there?
Man, I don't care.
I think they just fist bumped.
Oh. What?
Unless you tell me that there's some type of...
Oh, they're both gone.
Is there some holy dap or something? Like, dap each other up or... What's going on over there?
You know what? Maybe.
Match is over. He's out.
Yeah, he lost. There it goes.
I'm gonna go torment him real quick.
I think he's out.
If you're not staff, back up.
Back up. Damn, he got like a light.
Damn.
He got like a light.
You have to kill him, you know.
Come on.
What happened? This is a spar. I'm right here.
What the shit? That sounded like a fucking shot.
She just beat him up.
Oh shit.
I'll be back in a second.
I'll call medical.
Okay.
There's some
Put him in the back. We have medical coming.
She takes his hand. She takes his hand, and you just see her. You just see her go into like into her
Seems
chest.
Aurora Alice.
Where her heart is.
Medical over to the gym, please.
Oh.
And you just see her, and you just see her, and give you, and she just takes out one of the size of a candy.
Thanks.
Candy heart, and puts it in your hand.
What'd you hit him with?
What
the fuck did you do? What did I miss?
It's like a hand size. It's like a hand size of a candy.
Military martial arts. You disable limbs.
Are you gonna be okay without this? This isn't your actual heart, is
You were
it?
trying to hit me with last week?
Okay.
I didn't have to.
I gotta get up there.
It's just.
So you flat out
I will
knocked
admit
his ass.
that.
I'll save that for later. I gotta get there.
He let me off easy. He was clearly not interested in actually beating me into the ground.
He in the bag.
In the locker room.
Locker room. Oh, way.
Out of it, he got knocked out.
He got knocked the fuck out.
See? Throw a right straight at me, for example.
Yeah, I think you're up next.
Excuse me.
Oh no, you didn't hit him.
See? When you're fighting, and you're out to actually beat your opponent for not the love of the sport, but to actually win, there's a lot of things you can abuse. Let's go with that.
Yeah, no, I expect what I'm gonna try to piece here is he tried to get you with something, you dodged, and you hit him in the right spot.
Not even. I don't even need to hit. I just pull in my weight. For example, you're taller than me. My small size is an advantage on this. If you go for a straight, and I simply dodge a little bit, and you whip, if I'm fast enough, I can grab your forearm and drop myself with your arm on my shoulder. The pressure on the joint will hurt a lot.
Right. You're really like trying to break people's arms from you or any ligaments.
I didn't do it hard enough to break anything. But
still, like last week, you tried to like pull back my wrist.
No, that was the elbow. Unfortunately, you didn't block that one. You'd be surprised, most legs and, people that aren't overly muscular, you can just twist in the right place and it just kind of pops. Just pops out. Don't make me laugh. I just know how to abuse people that are like kind of humans. Kind of humans. Against any of you fakes when you have your powers on, I don't even know.
I mean, we already full hands, so I already got an idea.
Yeah, and it was a fairly decisive victory for you. I couldn't grab anything, it was just really difficult to take my place in that fight.
Go for grabs, the things
I tried my best nonetheless.
That's all we ask.
I mean, still, I've never seen that man full on lay the fuck out, like so, on the ground like that.
Katie is doing super well.
See, the big thing is that Mr. Butch, she's used to getting punched in the face. When you start implementing pain in other places, eventually the brain kind of goes overdrive, and it doesn't take you too much until you just pass out. And anybody can do it, by the way. If someone whiffs a punch and you can nudge it under your arm, for example, like right here, all you need to do is, for example, like extend your arm. So, let's say I'm like this. And now you need to pull my own weight. I don't weigh that much, but still, I'm still somebody. All you need to do from there is you rotate that way. And if the person doesn't know about it, normally they would rotate with you. If you go really, really quickly, the joint in the elbow will simply pop out of place. If someone tries to fight you against it, it's even worse. The right thing to do is to follow the person trying to put you into submission. Go with the movement, not against it. Otherwise, you'll make it worse because you're stronger than me. You will actively pop your own arm out of its socket.
I have a question.
Yeah,
I have a question.
no, I get it. Yeah, no.
When you hold their arm right into yours, right? Would it also be a good thing to just aim for the elbow? Try to aim for the elbow or just
If you have enough time to do so, you can do that. But since you're already using your whole body, and your whole body weight is stronger than your fist, unless you're someone really talented, I suppose, it's easier to just use your legs and your weight to simply do the motion on its own. For someone like me, my arms aren't really that strong. My jabs are like little bee stings, if anything.
You look strong to
I normally rely on my defensive capabilities.
That's what I
Speed and quick moving.
I don't think it would be much of a fight. I'll be honest with you.
It would be fun.
But there's a lot of things you can do to abuse someone's dedication to fighting. It's not what I would qualify the most sportsmanship-like, but it gets results.
Basically, because I mean, I mainly use normal fighting or spars without using my abilities, but when I do use them, I just basically use ice reinforcement, like extra layer of protection or defense. But I could also use it for harder and stronger punches.
That sounds difficult.
Yeah, it's something I'm trying to get used to still.
By doing that, your arms just go numb.
No, it's more of... I'm not really...
That's fine, man. It's just my expert. Okay. I can't zen anymore.
Have a good one.
Yeah, thanks.
Hopefully you do sign up for the tournament.
I'll at least consider it.
That Meta Man energy is starting to run out. Oh well, it was fun while it lasted. Yeah, I don't know.
And I have not been able to find them yet. I will help look for them. I'll keep my eye out. I'll call you if I see them. Okay?
Gotcha. Just keep your eye out if you can. I'm not sure where.
I got you, big man. Don't worry.
Thank you.
How?
No.
If your Pokemon is already with somebody.
Normally a lot of them like to decorate them, but if you try to catch.
Yeah, it hasn't been around.
Decoration in attendance. That was cool.
Obviously, someone isn't here to interfere.
Yeah, exactly. They come here when Aiden leaves.
On the
It's like,
concrete?
what-
That's impressive.
My God.
I hurt my hip doing that.
Oh, be careful with that. And that happens when you jump onto concrete. How's it going, Erica?
Yep. Doing okay?
Was it worth it?
Nice.
Yeah. It was funny.
Everything for the bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever you do. What the
Do
fuck?
not go.
Is that the hamsters?
They're mice. They have little tails.
Oh, the cheese boys.
Gross.
There's a slice of cheese in the interim between.
There's a
first street and second.
slice of cheese
I
just
didn't
in the
put
fucking
it because I
tunnel.
knew I
I'm pretty
didn't
sure
like
that
it.
Hamsky leave it.
Probably.
Yeah, because he had them.
Probably.
Fucking Toronto had
You are
old
still
cheese
tiny and small.
up in
That's
like the tech
crazy.
area apparently.
They grow up so fast.
Ew. The fuck?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Did you cut your hair?
It is Toronto, so.
Jeez, dude. I leave
yeah.
for like 5 minutes to grab food and a drink, and I come back and you got like the whole block party here.
Yeah. I mean, we're not down there, but yeah.
Yeah, there's even more
the
over there.
council
Where's
to
your
be
hair?
the gallery. Placate your innocence to us.
Yeah, it's a braid.
We
My
will judge
This is
you
where you
sin.
sit.
You know, it would be
This
better
is
if
where
you
you sit when you want to look at people walking by and
My arms
judge
get tired after one.
And judge them, exactly.
Oh, fair enough. Hey, I don't know you, but you want to hit?
I love braiding.
What
I
is
braid
Weed,
my
not
hair.
tobacco.
I
Yeah,
braid
sure.
it every day.
I think I was around your
Alright, there you
height,
go.
maybe a little bit taller, like 7 months ago.
Nothing laced, all organic. My dealer's good for it.
It's just the
Those
growing
things
up so
happen.
fast comment.
Hard to
God,
find
it's been a
organic
minute since I've
nowadays.
had weed.
It's usually just synthetic. I can find.
My dealer's back in Neo Tokyo.
Yeah, I'm like you and a
You're
half
way
now.
taller.
Oh
That'll
shit.
do it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that's
Probably
fucking
more.
expensive to get that shit
think it was, like,
imported. Fuck.
Probably more regulations there, you know.
I haven't hit my growth spurt yet.
I do a lot of
Yeah,
jobs for him, so he
yeah.
gives me the shit on discount. And,
everything.
well,
Damn,
given what my
nice.
job is, you know,
Yeah.
undergrad per year, I don't pay taxes on
I
importing.
turned 12 in February on
You know what?
Valentine's
That's
Day
fair.
because my name is Valentine.
I do miss that part.
And I'm gonna go on a tour! A musical tour.
My daughter's responding.
Sure you don't want a hitman? I know you're on the job and all, but like, it's gonna end soon. Alright.
I'm alright, but thank you.
What about some whiskey?
I could take some.
Man, does that mean we're technically cousins?
Lord and Savior. What?
Because if you're his
Close.
niece,
I got at least 5 flasks
legal
on me.
sense, because
That's good
I
stuff.
don't think they're
All
related.
times.
Not even in a legal sense, but he is my godfather. That's probably the closest he's gonna get to like an actual.
he's also my
family
godfather.
Legal.
But like,
Yeah,
I
I
don't know
always,
what that means because like
I
my
always
dad's
get the
kind of
organic
like
shit. I
he's a
don't
thing,
trust
so
the
like,
synthetic
my
stuff.
actual
You never
dad
know
is
what like
around. I
shit
don't think
corpse
anything
are
will
actually
happen.
putting in that. You know.
Well,
Yeah, you're probably better off for it.
I'm not related to anyone.
Yep.
No, the
Actually, the
resemblance is
closest one
striking.
is Cupcake.
Hello. I was not expecting
Cupcake
that
is
voice out
technically
of
the
him. What
closest to me.
the fuck?
As a
Yeah.
we were made by the same person.
It is a bit. It is a bit.
Hulking lizard
You know.
dude walk up and it's just.
Oh, I'm sorry I scared you.
But that's Brutus way.
Holy shit. Holy shit, it's a fire plant.
It did become a block party. Crazy.
Yeah, no, actually.
This is when everyone migrated out of the gym into here.
There's so many fucking people here today.
Gonna say hi to him.
This is a rarity for Saturdays.
They're usually like in the mega building, I feel. Not everyone's usually in the streets.
Been in the mega.
Especially Street 1.
Excuse me.
Hi.
Yeah, excuse.
If I said no, would
Charles.
you leave me alone?
Back me up.
Oh, do you want me to leave you alone? I can go back.
I was gonna scoot over.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Lacey. Oh, no, I was gonna climb you.
Sickest fucking man.
Damn.
You can climb me. I don't know.
That was clean.
You're recovering.
No.
Stop, your hand is stuck up. What's wrong with it?
You don't touch my
Oh, it's falling off.
Yeah, watch not. I'm not gonna hit it.
Very lightly.
What would happen if someone did hit it?
Broken.
It hurts. It's not actually falling off. I'm joking.
Oh, okay. Well, it's hard to tell with you. You have like that. You have. It's hard to tell.
You are dying. So
You are audibly dying. Yeah.
you are actively in the process of passing away.
Does it go boom? Does it go bang?
So,
I'm trying to pick up the whiskey.
We have to work with Fox Tech to fight off all of our problems.
What?
What this says
Who
on
said
the
that?
waterfront.
Why?
What?
Really hungry about
Do I get to make a diss track about Fox Tech too?
Also, the coalition is like kind of working against us a little. I need to talk to you.
Coalition?
The one that's in the waterfront. They're actually the coalition of stone.
Coalition or the
The
black
voided
iron
out
coalition?
stone.
Okay, the black iron.
Black iron.
Okay. 4 times.
Ow! I want to talk to them because I thought we were all working together. And Stormbringers are still doing good things, right, in the waterfront? Hopefully.
Oh god,
I mean, I hope. Isn't Butch part of them?
What's this?
Yeah, one would hope they're doing good.
What's your name?
So I just got hit like a whole lot of hopelessness about the ball cultists in the waterfront. I was like, let's go beat them up, and then everyone was like, You're not capable.
Oh god, not the first time I handled
Not
What the
capable.
fuck?
We need to work
That's
together.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
I want to show up.
You know-
and okay, they're logical. I don't want to send people to die, but I do want to beat the shit out of the Vikings and get them out of here in a petty way.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Respectable.
They're saying only the experienced ones have gotten through. They're the ones that have made it through all the fucking muck to get here, so they're better at it. They're
Yeah.
I fought them twice. Am I considered experienced then? More than you?
I want to fucking slaughter something. I want to prove I'm capable. I need a different
What?
answer. I'm not getting
More than him?
More than
Hamsky.
who? You Hamsky? Well, I don't know. How often is Hamsky fought?
I mean,
The past year or two, I have been eating ice cream. A lot. To cope with everything else. Put me out there. Give me like a room
You
full of them.
You eat your size away in ice cream?
I'm a little bit of hopefulness in a bowl of ice cream.
Hi.
hello?
You know what?
Do
I
work at the
think
pawn
Holt
shop,
looks
right?
like
Yeah?
a room full
What's
of
up?
cultists that you can kill.
I just want to buy some ammunition if that's okay.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, what you need?
Do you happen to have hand ammo?
Handgun ammo, you said?
Yeah, something for like a Colt.
Okay, yeah, just one sec. Gotta double check our prices.
I wouldn't, you know what, I wouldn't know. If Aiden was here, he'd know. But he's not. Where'd that fucking get off to?
There's only one way to find out if it's tomorrow.
Mm.
Like an hour ago. It's like, I gotta
Just wondering. You wouldn't have anything ion based, would you?
No, just ballistics.
Like, yeah, figured. It's weird though. Like, I've been seeing a lot of laser weaponry popping around here.
Okay, here. How much you want? We got cases of 50.
Oh, just a case.
Okay. It's gonna be 35.
Okay, logically, outside of
35.
Okay. And there you go.
anywhere in Waterfront that we can push the
Alright.
cultists back to
You have one day. You have a wonderful day, okay?
You too.
And, if you do end up getting, like, someone tells you something ion-based, or, like, ion weapons, or anything like that, could you hold it on for me? I really am kind of in the market to get one of those for, honestly, just for one singular component.
I can't promise anything because I don't know first off when I'll see you next. Especially in comparison to that, but I'll at least keep you in mind.
Yeah, no, I get ya.
Don't really get much ion stuff down here.
Yeah, but I know, but it's weird. Like, I constantly see, like, droids and other sorts of Clone War people come around here, and some of them even drop off supplies off to the freaking garage over there.
I mean,
it's weird.
I would talk to the garage, but
No, I did. That's the first place I went to, and they said for me to go to Cupcake. And now Cupcake is, I know, we only work in ballistics, and I'm like, but then what the heck is all this stuff I've been hearing and seeing about people just getting laser weapons here? It's just weird, you know?
I mean, here would not be true. Just straight up.
No, listen, I wish I was joking.
I mean, I don't know who's saying that.
It's not that I'm saying it, it's that I'm seeing it for the most part.
I mean, they could have got it
Yeah,
from
it's weird.
many other places.
Could have, but yeah. It's a bit finicky stuff. I'll see what I can do, though. You have a wonderful day, alright?
You too.
The only reason he gets to allow it.
It's the only reason. It's the only reason he ever slept.
Did Charles die?
Usually.
Again?
Picture me out for 22 days straight in his goddamn lab with a barricade door.
Okay.
We can make it for
You got it?
Yeah.
As long as I'm not hurting him.
Because I haven't released the song in a while.
Back and they're all good, so I'm passing again.
That's good.
And I got like 1 or 2 more weeks before the semester starts again.
Yeah, unfortunately, but hey, you know, it's just another one in the books.
Yeah, I'm just enjoying the free time I have now.
Well, I will give no recommendations for good names for the Yugus because, yeah, the last thing I named was a little cat that meowed all cute like, and then I named it Eduardo.
I miss Eduardo.
They're probably around. Probably hunting rats, getting fat.
Sold a case of pistol ammo for 35, just so you know.
Oh, thank you.
You know what Butch is?
Butch?
Butch. Yeah.
Yeah, Butch went upstairs.
Okay. Figured I'd check. I know that he went down here half an hour ago, something like that. Yep. Thanks.
Are you curious about him? Because I was trading him.
I wanted to talk to him a little bit. I mean, I would be surprised if he's not fine or not going to be fine. Yeah.
Oh, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Energetic little
He just, I don't know how long he's out of it for, so to speak.
Yeah.
You will have it. Trust me.
Well, look, another person's gonna happen at any point anyway.
But, I mean,
If you feel like you could safely return
thing.
home,
But I mean, yeah, but if I could do with money, but
To try to jab you, or to give you a quick straight.
Alright, that's enough. Come on, grab the back of your shirt.
It's
Come
quick
here.
enough.
It's okay.
You can abuse that a whole
It's
lot.
okay. It's enough.
You good?
You're quite fit, so I'm gonna take a wild guess that you're decently strong.
He needs a minute.
Leave him be for now. He needs a minute. He needs to calm down.
When someone,
Eat your soup.
for example, once you say
Was it the fight or something else?
is either
He was on the right arm.
hold, which is important.
It could be any number of things.
For example, I'm
But
expecting your right arm to be the one
we
to do
won't
most of the
know
work.
right now.
Can I
We'll
see your
probably
soup
know in
for
a
a
little bit.
second?
This is where you can abuse a lot of. When someone punches, you can clearly take your space.
Have some warm soup.
And get really close. And this
So that's why
like
the container's a little
like
black.
that, while the person is still doing their
It's warm now.
state is incredibly advantageous because you can transfer your step forward and your own weight.
You're welcome. Now I'm gonna need to get you a backpack so you can stop having boot soup.
Without needing to swing your arms.
That's right.
Your body is the one doing the motion.
Wouldn't you agree?
You were kinda.
just gotta get in close.
You need to make your own space and get your soup. For example, you won't see me punches from far away because I am a lot weaker than most people. But once you're really close to someone, you can afford to do quick jabs and to prevent someone from taking their piece. And they'll have to eventually disengage or block their own face. This is why you can grab the body, force them to the floor, or go for something else. I don't have the strength to actually overwhelm anybody, but
Weakness of all time.
I mean,
But he refuses
when it comes
to leave
down
it.
to grapples, I've also one thing I've heard
Hmm.
is, someone may be
I
heavy,
wonder
but
if there was
you
a
know when
way
you're grappling
you could talk to
and
him
able
about
to-
not having to leave it,
you're
but
able
add
to get
to
them
it.
off balance and abuse their weight and then throw them to the floor or ground them.
No, he will not.
Alright. If someone's heavy enough, you can abuse
And then
it.
he's doomed to fail.
If someone's heavy enough, that means that if you get hit, it hurts a lot more, and it's kind of a battle against time.
That makes sense.
For example, getting hit by him, even without his
I guess a
ki,
lesson in adaptation
was
needs to be
essentially
held.
getting hit by a freight train every time. It hurts. It hurts a lot.
He can adapt. He's just never fought the Sarge like that before.
Adaptation isn't simply just improvising based on your situation. You of all people should know that.
Keep your defense
Adaptation
tight-knit.
is
The
the
most important is
inclusion
keep
of new
yourself-
techniques
keep
and
yourself
abilities and
protected.
skills when one must
And
rise to the
wait for
occasion and evolve
wait for
past their
clean
current self.
opening. And once they do something silly, this is where you abuse the fact that you already know how to fight. You get in close,
Yes.
and you do as much damage as you can.
I do know
Spend
that.
less
Thanks for
stamina,
your little techie
and you don't run yourself
explanation.
out of breath just trying to find your own peace. Don't fight from far away. Make your place.
Both of his arms have severe fractures. Are you healing them?
About earlier about, people always going for
They're
the
already
lunge.
healed.
Something that when I was fighting
The moment I
Jin,
It was a
took
light
over, it
concussion.
I did a lot. I kept lunging
Yes,
forward
I'm
with my
working
right
on that
hand
now.
versus
We
my left
both
hand.
felt it.
My left hand. So I would lunge in with my right, and then go in with a few jabs, and then
When she jumbled his brains with that elbow attack she did,
or something of like.
I
Something
wanted to
learned
come
from a
out
friend of
then,
mine back
show this pathetic whelp
where it was, that was
her
a long
fighting
time ago.
style
They're like little stance, something about
is
an
measly
adamant time.
compared to
He
the
just
true extent
pushes
of
his elbow in or
the
full force
Satsui
body
no
in
Hado.
to someone if they, like maybe as a counter, like or like a shield or something like that.
That's
Truth be told.
You can see some martial artists can
Oh,
do
go
it.
ahead.
I'm not sure that's the
It takes a bit
point.
of practice to get it flowing. It's not as natural as punching, but you can actually do it by pivoting your body weight into somebody. And
If you're going to explain
you can
wall
actually
me,
just shove your shoulder in someone.
please
And I mean, it's
enlighten
someone's whole body
me.
against you trying to block. So most
Doll
of the time,
face.
if not all the time, you'll get pushed back. It's efficient. It's just not. It's not the easiest
I don't know
thing
enough
in the world
about
to do. Also, yeah.
how the Butch and her were talking before and decided to fight, but it seemed like it was
I don't feel that great that I actually wounded Butch.
like someone of your power level fighting someone of street level. Not a competition, and we all of us know that.
Yes, which is why I'm only out here to help. I don't need people explain walling me whatever.
Overall, it's not that difficult.
I'm simply
It's a bit
doing
like,
a job.
forcing someone to the floor is an incredibly advantageous position.
If you're here to help,
You don't need much knowledge to go into a good submission.
help Butch
All you need
adapt
is
and evolve.
the know-how. Once you force someone to the floor, you pummel them a few times, they will naturally try to protect their face.
In his own
Once
way.
they can't see what you're doing anymore, take a limb, whatever it is, the leg, the neck, wherever, and you just...
You make a very good point, Aurora.
Of
course,
Aurora
you
also
always
put
do.
Butch onto the ground as well as you. The difference between you two
Fairly high at
is
that.
strain and
That I can
wailing
say
on
about
him.
you for sure.
Because Aurora, she put him on the ground, but didn't really strain him. She just stomped him, stomped on him and whatnot.
Is he okay?
He will be.
See, the thing is
You're talking the
I
shockwave
wanted
at the
to
moment.
capitalize on it because I knew I wouldn't get another chance like that. Those kinds of grapples, you get maybe 1 or 2 chances in an entire fight.
You've been standing there staring at me all day.
At that point in time, I was more than likely
Say
gonna lose.
something.
The hardest limbs to get a clean
It's
hit
a
on
little
are
bit
the
more
legs.
complex than that, but sure.
The arms are actually a lot
I mean, I'd like to
easier
talk to
because they're more
Butch.
accessible, but reaching out for
However, I
someone's
understand he's not
leg
available
is
right now.
Conscious.
I got that.
So usually you can
I
only
could
do
pull
it
him out
someone
for you. You want to see a body flop to the ground?
kick at you and you can
No.
lodge it
I'm not gonna be helpful to anyone.
That you would actively injure your host body
get a fracture
is
from your
laughable
ribs
to
if
me.
you take the kick full blood.
I would benefit
It's
greatly
risky.
from it.
You could activate probability of hurting Butch just for your own benefit?
I would. I'm not terribly experienced with magic, but I can't use it. I don't know, like, I've heard a good exercise to try and...
I want to kill him. Him being hurt just furthers my goal.
Oh yeah, I've read it out.
What is it that keeps you bound to Butch?
So, biggest thing I can recommend,
way when I'm fighting someone to restrain
write
them
what
instead of
you
me
know
having to
down.
use a lot of my body
His
weight.
passion for the people
They
who
can
cares
possibly
about
freeze
them.
their legs
If
or
you ever
their
figure
movements.
anything out, if you try something, it's like, whoa, it does this.
No, that's not what I'm getting at. You secretly want to kill Butch. Yet you are reliant upon his host body to get you from point A to point B. Which tells me you're seeking a way to get out of this host body in order to do what it is that you need to kill him and take over, or kill him and move on.
If that's what you think, then I'll
No,
let you
that's what
think
you're
it.
telling me.
When it comes to casting spells,
Whether I believe you or not, that's entirely up to you.
Of something like that. I did it on him last time, and after a few seconds, he flipped me over, and I had to disengage.
there's a catalyst for the casting, so if it's taxing on the body,
I'll possibly learn more about
with
grabs,
a wand or a staff,
and whatnot.
sure it'll get a little bit.
The way he frolics around, and he cares about you all.
Yeah, I kind of just do it from my hands.
Actual different styles of fighting.
It is what it is. I've been wanting
A
to
fight to the death.
expand what I can do.
But
that
is gonna be enough.
is exhilarating.
Example, Butch.
Unfortunately, the only one that I think is pathetic is you, Shockwave.
Shoot lightning out of this hand, and it's like, I don't know, I think what Omni did was they made it so it's constant.
You're alone.
Comes out as like a
You're trapped inside of a body that you truly can't really control unless you force your way to do it. You don't really have any reliable contacts outside of Butch, because everyone else doesn't really care for your existence. They'd rather talk to Butch.
No, I'm totally fine. I've been electrocuted and it doesn't hurt that bad.
You force your way through every conversation, you push people away, you deject them, you reject them, you try to make them feel lesser than themselves for their own adherence and affiliations. Honestly, you're just sad. Because you have nothing, you are nothing, and you never will be anything unless you, well, take from other people.
One of those things that
And that's unfortunate.
or
That's just sad.
Please keep talking. It's music to my ears.
Kind of like muscles.
No,
You don't want me to do that. I like talking.
Yes, I'm well aware.
I've yet to see
Well,
that
if you
dragon
like
fall,
guns,
so that's...
I know there are some that
I'll admit that kinda makes me
Then in
wonder.
that case, you're aware that I'm correct.
I have a shield projector that I can turn on using my powers because there's a metal plate on the bottom of it.
It's like you said, I'm right. Of course, I usually always am.
I don't know how to focus. It's very, like, in the moment, I struggle to have the patience to sit down and focus. It really only, like, I can't do it at will. I can only do it whenever, like, I'm in a fight, and then I can
No.
manifest it whenever I please. Like, lightning shoots off my arms and shit.
Shockwave.
There. But, like, I couldn't just do it now.
I'll say it once.
I'm quite in a bad mood.
We want to like you. We do.
I will go apologize to Butch.
Take the soup.
Butch isn't available right now.
How many people were magic?
Not any that I can...
You're currently speaking with Shockwave.
A decent amount.
Butch is not here.
I'm not
He
sure.
flicks
I'm
the
not sure
spoon and
I'm
it just
following.
flies into your mouth softly.
That way
Shockwave is Butch's alter ego, for lack of a better explanation. They come out as a defensive mechanism when Butch is pushed to a limit.
I saw your fight today. It's real interesting how you fight, Sergeant. You seem to have a sixth sense about it. But I wonder, against me, do you think you stand a chance?
They'd probably be really surprised if you just rushed in and
I'll be honest with you, sir.
That's why I like having diversity.
Probably not.
I mean, I have 2 guns
You
on
want
me.
the proof?
I have a sword. I have a plasma sword. I can use magic. I have a lot of variety with what I can do. I have, you know, mobility, and I have, like, you know, my shield and shit.
Seems you're
Stop a lot of things.
all good to go and
It's in my
whatnot.
I feel like I'm going to get an afro if I stay too close. I feel like my hair's just going to poof.
Some of them can fly or some shit. I don't know if I'd be doing that, but that would be
Sorry.
sick, wouldn't it?
I'm repairing Butch as we speak.
Did you get my... Did you get, the pill from, Dr. Rita?
I
It's worse
did.
than just I can figure it all out myself.
Thank you.
No,
You should tell...
like the way I can.
You should tell
It's more
Mr.
so
Butch
just about
tonight to
getting
take
over
it
the
before
initial
bed.
hurdle of doing
It's
that
going to
one,
help
and
with
then
the
I feel
whole,
like once I do that, I'll be fine. You know.
night pains. I apologize.
So when you
Closing
tried
time.
It is fine. You did what you had to do. They
It just pisses me the fuck
are
off. Yeah.
with me.
Have you ever gotten to a point where you've gotten so frustrated you've actually sent something out?
Anyone that does not stay here or anything like that should go. However, I will make an exception for a couple of you.
Maybe.
After all, I do work here.
But I feel like I should.
But, you know, let it go.
Yeah, just don't like someone's attitude.
I wanted to,
Hell, no.
Put it away.
So you know that's not, but that's an alter ego thing.
I don't care.
Just so you know.
Frankly.
Personality boyfriend.
I understand that this is probably not Butch. Butch is usually a lot more, kind of actually really sweeter.
Yeah. So you know.
People will still beat his ass for who he is now.
Oh yeah,
If he's not careful.
Your opinions are fine. Just figured I'd let you know in case you didn't.
Thank you very much.
You used my host body today,
I went in a fight.
and you did it with such precision.
Maybe, I guess.
Think! You managed to hurt Butch Blackstone today so bad that I have to come out and repair him.
Whenever I was talking.
And you did it in such a stylish, unique way that's only unique to you.
I don't know about that one. I think he was just missing the experience.
Well, Tweedledum didn't exactly catch up to you, now did he?
You sure about that? She lifts her glove. There's a massive ass fucking blue bruise. Yeah, I don't know about that, Chief.
Maybe.
I sense another like me.
Try setting up targets like you with your guns, and maybe if you think about it as training.
This is what I meant by if fight with stronger folks is a ticking time bomb.
Maybe you could get lightning to go that way.
Well,
I know.
anywho,
Having end all be all
you did
ideas,
great today.
brainstorming things here.
Great fight, Sergeant. Oh, how I wish I could play, but unfortunately, my knowledge has grown beyond you all.
Beyond.
Well, I won't argue with that. I don't even think I could land a punch without getting
Her soul's bound to it. She's independent.
a little bit of a shock therapy.
So she's over there.
Now,
Do you
I will
feel
say,
do you feel like getting the lightning treatment? I sure don't. I'll be honest.
Lightning doesn't seem too bad.
Fixing is complete. Now I just have to have this fool go home and take those pills you gave him, and he will make a full recovery in time.
oh, good.
Have you read those yet?
She's been reading it to me, yeah.
Your name is Shockwave, right? That's who we're speaking with right now.
Right now, it's mostly principles
That
of
is
like
correct,
functions, like,
Sergeant.
how it travels through the body. Not really a lot about utility, just
Pleasure
more
to meet you in
theory
person,
about
then.
of like what it will do to the human body, and typically how it can manifest and like the forms and shit, and kind of just like the.
If there's one thing I give respect for,
Electrical burns part of
tis someone that has been in the fight for a while.
power lines,
Pleasure to
because
meet
funnily
you,
enough, the reason
Sergeant.
Birds are able to sit on top of power lines and not get electrocuted is because
I
She is really going for this
so
suit.
not grounded. It's a whole lot of
I
science stuff.
flicks the spoon again.
I know that's not really your thing, but
Right, Shockwave, stop wasting food. You're gonna have to clean that up.
that's the only way you're gonna
I'm
learn
not
more.
wasting food.
What are you doing?
I'm putting it back in her mouth where it belongs.
I don't know.
Oh shit.
I just have to mess around with it more, I guess.
Yes.
Alright.
I don't know.
When I flick the spoon, I'm using lightning itself to maneuver it
Fucking
right
Jesus
into her
Christ,
mouth.
crystal. I'll be fine.
Whole ass spoon. Wow, that's crazy.
You know.
I mean, I've got 19 minutes.
Okay,
You know,
either way.
do you always
what I was
sound
gonna
like
say
this?
is-
Does he always sound like this?
No, that's Shockwave. Shockwave sounds like this.
appreciate that.
Anyways,
I'll have to-
the point
I don't know
being,
where to
I
get
was gonna
these
say
from.
that if tomorrow, Shockwave, you want a rematch,
Victorian
if you're
should
game
have
for a
some
rematch and you want to fight Shockwave and Shockwave wants to fight you to go ahead and settle whatever beef you got, I'll be more than glad to facilitate first thing tomorrow.
I won't be fighting her.
The caves.
I touch her, she dies.
Generally, it's
I kind of hardly believe that.
Stand users attract other stand users. It's kind of like that with it.
You have the same energy as I do.
I hardly believe that, but you know, it's
So, I guess just look for more.
You might not be entirely wrong, I'll be honest.
No, I don't know.
The big thing is the lightning.
It's almost, it's already almost
No.
time to head out anyway.
Yes,
but
yes,
just
sure,
came
yeah.
to say hello since you popped up.
Yeah, I understand.
That's kind of like the best way to
You
put it.
visited me, Zhao. I've been wanting to speak to you.
But if you want to, provisions can be given to you to kind of help mitigate whatever lightning stuff he's doing. So that way you have a bit more survivability, but not really an advantage.
And since like Sam's not around, hey,
I'll think about it.
Remember how we talked about superpowered?
Falls in your court.
Tonight was,
Oh, that's Shockwave.
tonight
We
was
don't
just,
talk about
No, 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 I
That's
mean-
like,
crazy.
it was just a spa for the sake of it. I didn't plan on fighting a behemoth of a person.
yeah, Wakaram's
Understandable, and neither did I.
You didn't want to fight an edge
maybe
lord.
you
That's where
can
we're
observe people.
And possibly cause chaos.
Okay. What I say is, let's get the fuck out of here because I'm hungry. I want to go get sushi. So I will see you
channel my
guys
shit whenever I'm fighting people and
as soon as everyone
doesn't
leaves.
feel like genuine danger.
Have fun,
Doesn't
Aurora.
give me the same adrenaline rush.
With your sushi.
I'm gonna drop
Maybe
kick you.
training against
I'm gonna
them
drop kick you. I'm gonna do it. It's just gonna happen. One day you're just gonna be walking down the street and I'm gonna running, flying drop kick you and you're gonna go into a trash can.
And when they sort of know how to deal with your magical stuff, that's gonna piss
In
you
good
off
faith.
more. And then you'll be doing more and more.
I don't
magic
really
stuff.
do good faith, Sergeant. But for you, I'll make an
In faith.
exception.
Fine, take out the good.
Oh, I'll see. I'll give it a shot. Then I'll fuck with this crystal when I get home. So. Yeah.
Looks fun.
It was a pleasure to meet you. Cool.
I don't know any places where I can get sustainable
Same
employment.
to you.
Everyone recommends being a mercenary to try and get your name out there. I don't know a lot of places.
I'm the wrong person
I wish
to
you
talk
all
to about that.
a good evening.
I'm not a solo act, but I'm looking for people.
Sergeant,
to
If
work
anyone
with.
questions you,
I kind of have a brand.
if anyone
together,
questions
but
you,
more
let
so
them know
the
that
way
you're
I
with
decide to
Butch
get my name out
Blackstone.
there is just get my name in
Understood.
newspapers, sort of thing.
I'll make
Like
sure
the
to
one
let
guy
them
that
know.
jumped outside of the
And if they
Atlantis
don't get the
Stay safe.
picture, then tell
got
them
me a
I'll
lot of
murder
fucking
them.
points. As long as I have a name and an
That
ideology attached
I'm
to it,
sure
I'll
that
do
won't be
whatever.
necessary.
I mean,
I'm not gonna let
I
you
don't-
murder
I don't
people.
see having a
You
job
know
as
that.
necessary.
You know
I'll
that,
just
right?
take what I want. I'm starting to run low on money. So.
All right, see ya, edge
I
lord
mean, I
versus
just,
Butch.
I don't know. I'm the wrong person to ask. Okay, I have.
No,
really
I'm just gonna hit you with a
grandiose idea of
shoe
how
and it's
I'm
gonna
going to
banish
live
you.
the rest of my life and make a living. And the first part is
You were
acquiring a piece of
getting
property
sushi,
from some
Aurora?
people and living outside of society and
Or
I
am
was
I just
getting
that
you to go
interesting to
home.
you?
Go home, Butch.
just to say myself like that, not paying
No.
for anything anymore.
I wouldn't sleep here for all I care.
I'm the wrong
I
person
can
to ask.
stay here
It was
all
good
I
seeing
want.
you,
I
Aurora.
work here.
Well, as long as it works
I
for
work
you.
here, so do I.
Yeah.
What does it matter?
Then-
That was going
Shockwave.
Then,
And a house.
then argument is
I don't
null and
really have
void.
residence, I just kind of
Are you
sit in
sure?
some of the inns and hotels.
Oh, brother.
Well, I mean, I can extend the hand.
I'm not
I
going to
like
question
I mean,
what
I
I'm
have a place to
witnessing
stay.
right
It's
now.
a
I'm
You
not
friend.
going
can
to
win
question
all
it.
day.
Whenever I get a piece of property.
Oh, good. I win. I beat.
I can,
Look, I beat Shockwave. Look at that. I did it.
I already know the buildings.
I'm gonna tell everyone in the streets that I beat Shockwave, and Shockwave is the loser.
Sure. Tell everyone. You'll give me the advantage of being in the shadows.
It'd be appreciated.
No, I'm talking about when I get my own property and don't live with them anymore.
You mean people throwing shade at you? That's
If
not.
that's all
That's
right
not
with
the
you,
shadows.
But I do want
Yes,
to stand
it
on my own
is.
2 feet, but
This
No,
allows
it's
me to
not.
become of obscurity and sink into the background. And
Yeah, I can't offer that.
No,
now,
that's
though,
kind
because
of
I
the
haven't-
opposite of what that does.
I've
It
been
actually
watching the
generates
people
more
who have
buzz.
the
More
property.
people
I've been
talk
a little
about you.
sidetracked as of late, but need to go out and watch them.
Unless he wants other people to talk about him a lot.
It's all about information.
So if you don't want me to talk about you, go
I mean,
home.
hey, if you're looking for work, find something to do with me whenever I find
No,
shit
do
to
it.
do, and, there you go. Bam.
It'll be interesting.
Let me know.
No, I don't want to do it now.
Here, it's my number.
Alright, I'm going to head out.
Awesome, yeah.
I'm gonna go check on that little fella.
Yeah, even magic people
Sure.
already have phones.
Yeah.
Take care.
I'm steering here and I'm waiting for Butch.
Because whenever I grab it and electricity and shit, it fucks up my phone.
Like I said,
So-
he's unconscious.
Get a rubber
Yeah,
case.
which means I'm waiting.
Yeah.
It's okay. I can.
I don't know. Alright, well, I'm gonna head home and...
What's your purpose?
I mean, like I said, I'd also like to talk to Butch.
That sounds good. I can do this.
Goodness gracious. People love this guy way too
Sometimes.
much. So
You
annoying.
know, people could love you just as much, but you don't give them a chance. You also don't respect them enough to listen.
I do not. You are right. Well then, I suppose I should get going and let this fool rest.
Oh wow, look, he's actually leaving. We've done it. Yay!
Yes. Yes.
Come on, so I can lock the doors. Look, he's going out through the window like an edgy person.
It's quicker.
Bye, Shockwave. You leaving through the window?
Yeah.
Go on.
People doing their minor illusions or whatever projections they're bothering with.
Oh, look at that. A bunny rabbit tired of everyone's bullshit, too.
So it could get better and then give a potion for it to hopefully get a bit better tomorrow. Right. Fucking day.
Hey guys. Hey, Butch.
That's not Butch.
Yeah, it's Shockwave.
Which one is it? Hey, Shockwave.
Uh,
Do you still run the gym by any chance, or is that just strictly Butch?
Haven't seen her. I'll send her a message and hunt her down.
Butch runs the gym.
I might be
I
interested
simply
in
wish
I
death upon you people.
but I'm more a boxer than a
It's
wrestler.
one of these days.
Rumple, feel better.
Just wrestling.
Okay, my bad. Okay, alright, I hear you, alright. Okay, fair enough. Alright, have a good day.
People like
I don't understand. Holding my weapon makes me feel better.
No, he's just edgy.
Yeah, I feel you.
Look, I get it. He's a big lightning guy and you're a bug. You don't want to fuck with that. I get it. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you vibes.
No, you see, the one you do is you just sort of do that.
Teach my Wurmple that right now.
I cannot teach a Wurmple Ice Beam.
Or at least
Teach him Ice Beam right now.
I cannot teach a Wurmple Ice Beam.
Yeah,
Wurmple, show him what you got. Hit him with the web. Go.
Magic.
Fling
Wurmple's
okay.
not doing magic. Wurmple has an innate ability to learn things biologically. I'm gonna get string shot. Yeah.
Good job, Wurmple. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, if you want to talk about gym stuff,
Do your best, little
she's also works at the gym right there. Her.
I know there's a venue.
My Wurmple's here.
Good night.
See you later.
I'm just gonna stand here. As in firing and removal of Butch. I don't know if
You
you
would
give a
fire
shit.
Butch because of me? Then maybe I should.
Maybe I should.
You are a foolish man.
I understand you want shit. In those cases.
I'm publicly socially full of myself, at least.
Friends are in.
I won't give Athena the slip, I won't give him the slip.
You think I'm not? Oh, she's
Hey, Cupcake.
Hi.
You busy for a minute?
No, aside from being a little bit of a shield for a second, no, what's up?
When you got a moment, drag you off to have a quick chat about something.
I need you back in. Come here.
Oh, for fuck.
I'll come with you.
Okay. Appreciate you. Let's go to the pawn shop.
Yeah.
Like you mess with him, punch him in the face, kick him in the dick constantly, even though, by the way, you should have a broken foot.
I'm gonna be on my way out. Good night.
I digress. I suppose what this means is that you care about him too. You saved his life, and now you want to fire him because of me.
No. No, if you put anyone at risk, I have no choice.
Yeah,
So do not do that electricity shit.
I'm gonna get overstimulated. I'm gonna get overstimulated. Don't actually do that, do they? Yeah. Careful.
Fine, I'll be good today. Besides, the only one I really want to mess up is Aurora.
No, bad.
She's
bad,
been on my
bad.
ass all day. She's lucky that I have restraint. Otherwise, I touch her, she'd pop like a weasel.
I'm not gonna touch that. It's gonna be productive battles.
Anywho, I need to let this fool rest because he really got fucked up today at the gym.
I don't know where he's going.
You should have seen it. You could have explained walled him all the way to hell and back, knowing you.
I had to win both sides at the same time.
Anywho,
I don't know how to respond.
it's all right. The main thing you need to know is you're good. Good day, Mr. Hamsky.
Have a good one, Shockwave.
Right. I should be nice. Bye, everyone. Don't die. That's my job. For you.
I need a keyword to kick him out of this face.
Thing behind you.
Like, we need to get that fucking shit out of Butch.
Butch was unconscious.
How the fuck do you get that out of him?
Apparently,
So Butch pushed himself.
Something.
Like, is it actually
He got beat up a little bit more than expected, basically.
Is that actually a different person?
It's like,
Is it like a defense mechanism? I don't know.
Yeah, is it just purely mental, or is it like?
I think it's a separate entity. I think that's what I heard.
Butch said that if
Did they say they were gonna stalk him with a chainsaw?
What? Oh.
Is that what they were saying?
Yes, we should probably stop that.
There's someone that's sneaking.
You know.
Not worth your time. No resources. Don't shoot.
Fuck someone.
They're going to say a fight's always worth their time.
Well, they already shot at the teleporter, so as he disappeared.
You shot at the teleporter?
Genuinely a misfire.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Bro, this is what. Get out! Go through the teleporter. This is why we have residents and fucking staff only, because we need time to relax and our security's not on duty. And you're a fucking psychopath with a chainsaw and a gun.
I genuinely was not going to fight him here. That was just, like, actually a misfire.
I'm not trying to... Why do I feel bad? Go through the teleporter, please.
Wow.
Can I go say bye to people first?
You stole some of my weed again?
Say bye quick. You're supposed to say bye 20 minutes ago.
If you don't mind.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Because pretty much closed
Clear a hole! Clear a hole!
Yeah, pardon us. Let me just. Okay.
Yeah, you
Where is
warble.
your home? Do you want me to calibrate it to your home or anything like that? Okay.
What happened?
Wurmple accidentally hit them with the spike on their forehead, which is poisonous. We got it out, but they need to
Can you back up from the
rest.
pad so she can go home? Okay, Wimple, say sorry. Okay, we hope you have a good trip home. Do you want us to go with you home to make sure you make it into your home, okay?
This sucks.
Okay.
Last couple of like
Okay,
what
we'll go
minutes?
with you. Alright. Epic. Alright, bye everybody.
Bye bye.
Actually, hold on. We could have just had
Here, you want something to scratch?
fix that problem.
There you go.
RG's also medic.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
Make sure she's.
I know her.
Causing trouble.
I really just realized that we could have been solved the problem.
I'm going home. Good night.
See ya.
You guys are probably following.
Oh, no, that's not
At least in the same general direction. See ya. Oh, jeez.
Is it the Tandem Mouse one? Yes, yes, Tandem Mouse, yes, Tandem Mouse. Take it, take it.
Well, that is it for that. As per usual. I mean, if you're still watching, so role-playing, that's the short version. But as per usual, thank you all for watching. Have a good night, and I'm going to see you again in 3.5 hours or so. Yeah, so, night.